Oh my god.
Theme
Okay.
underscore sickle cheered X500. Why don't singers get locked out of their cars? They always
Why?
find the right key.
Hi everyone. Am I back? Am I muted? I'm not, right? You're back. Okay. Am I? I'm muted? No, I'm not back. Okay. I'm not muted. Hi everyone. Welcome back to another stream. Woo! Sorry. I don't know why my mic didn't work. For some reason. And now it's kind of like a little bit soft. I think? No. What happened? It was a joke. The whole like, you're muted was supposed to be a joke. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Muted? Fuck you, Chad. Welcome back to another stream. This is my first ever YouTube only stream. Yippee! Volume a little soft. Okay, hold on. I know what to do. I know what. Bang. Bang. Is this better? I think. I don't know what happened to my mic. I think it should be okay. Yes? Could be a bit louder. Okay, hold on. Hello? Okay, wait. Ha! Hello there. Add gain. Ah! I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm sorry. Was that good? Was the
Zalfuse cheered X500. Really adoring the eye motif. Great first cover release. Looking forward to hearing you sing more and some cozy ukulele mornings in the future.
Ooh,
love
ukulele
me some
mornings.
Michi.
There you go. I think now our voice... Oh, that's so fucking loud now. Oh my god. My bad, bro. I don't know what's going on. I'm so smart. Hold on. I'm smart. I can do this. I can do this. I'm a professional. I'm... There you go. Yes. All right. Now it sounds a bit better. The louder, the better. You guys are kind of masochistic a little bit. But thank you for coming to today's stream. Did you like the song cover? If you didn't know, or if you technically came from the song cover of... Yeah!
Thin Potato
I'm so happy
cheered
it's out finally.
X500. Can't believe your cringe voice can sing so well. And the MV looks beautiful. Amazing work,
Dude.
everyone.
You know what's crazy? The people that worked on the music video, they're so goated. The Lion, right? So I commissioned the Lion for the music video.
Sickle cheered
Bro,
X500.
they're
Why
so
did
cracked.
the puny lettuce go to the gym? Slash it wanted to get shredded.
Wait, that was good though. Actually, that was good. I'll give you that one. Got me cackling a little bit. Got a little hee hee out of me. I'm here. The Lions in chat. They did so good. I don't know where they got their hand. So like in the music video, right? There's like a little the hand thing, the clapping hand motion. I don't know where they got that from. Where did you get that from? Actually, whose hands are those? You know what's horrible? All I did was I just tell the people I work with, it's like, I want it to look cool. And they're like, okay, I'll make you look so cool right now. And then they do. Great job on the art. Dude, Seiya also like killed it. Actually, yeah, all I did was just say, I want to look really hot. And they're like, okay, I'll make you look like the hottest person. I swear. I promise.
543
Actually, that's my hand.
300. You sung so well actually. I was worried but you crushed it in a good way. Art in the MV is down bad for me too. Anyway, I am so happy to hear you.
Thank you. You got skimmed. But dude, like, what do you mean you were worried? What do you mean by that? But yeah, I had a feeling it was the Lion's hand. So the person that worked on my music video, at one point I was like, oh, can you add like a hand clapping, like an image? You know, I thought like just a picture of a hand just like clapping. That's what I wanted. You know the pray emoji? That's what I thought they would do.
To quote Kenya for this phrase, you served count for that song. Way to go, Nathan.
Day 2 of
Hatcherita cheered
God
X300. I was trying to find your channel this morning to watch your cover, and misclicked the second suggestion. It was Michigan football. Your new nickname has already taken hold.
I fucking hate Zed for this one. Yeah, the praying emoji. You got the right emote, chat. I thought that they were just gonna be like, you can just add the clapping emote. You don't have to like do anything. And then the lion came through, full on recorded their hand clapping to the beat, edited onto the video. They, I asked them for like an ugly emote, and they gave me perfection. I don't know. The people I work with are insane. Jay is just goated. Jay's the person that mixed my voice. They're so goated. Sometimes the thing I like most about working with Jay is very honest. Okay, like. Usually when I work with anyone, I tell them like, if you don't like something, just tell me. You know, like if you don't think it's good, tell me and I'll retake it and I'll work on it. Like no problem. I won't take it to heart, is what I say. But Jay is like, oh, he's so honest. I remember, actually this song has been in the works for a while. Like a very long time. And I remember the first time I sent this to Jay, Jay was like, oh, this is good. By the way, do you do vocal warm-ups? I don't know what the hell that is. I was like, what the hell is vocal warm-up? Jay sent me like 6 videos of how to do proper vocal warm-ups. Apparently, you don't just sing, Fivehead. You practice singing. Who knew? All I do is like, I shower and I sing in the shower. That's it. But I didn't know that, like, you have to do warm-ups and shit like a sport, you know? No way. Who would have thunk? I'm not a singer. Who would have known? Clueless? I didn't even know that was a thing. So, Jay sent me a bunch of vocal warm-ups to do, and I did it. Like, I spent longer doing my vocal warm-ups than I did singing. That was the first time ever. I think I spent like 3 hours doing vocal warm-ups, bro. 3 hours!
Cheered X300. After listening to the song, I can say I love your singing, Michi, cause even though your voice might not be as powerful as others, it is such a delicate sound that it makes it beautiful. I already want to hear more of it. Keep happy.
Thank you! Yeah, that was one thing. I told Jay too, I've always wanted to have like a very strong voice, but I don't think that's possible, bro. But that turns out so good. I'm so glad you guys liked it. Like, I did so much vocal warm-ups. But I told Jay when this happened, right? I started doing the warm-ups at like 11 p.m. my time. I finished the warm-up at 1 in the morning. So, sorry neighbors, but I finished like a, I, u, e, o, ing at like 1 a.m. And I was so tired. Like, I was already so damn exhausted. And I was like, I'm not even gonna record. Like, it's already 1 in the morning. I'm not recording right now. I'm exhausted. But then I thought maybe I should just test record it a little bit, right? I'll say it actually helps. I was so shocked. I thought it's like bullshit a little. Like, you know when people try to make something sound harder than it is and they're like, in order to sound good singing, you have to warm up. But like, you don't have to maybe. And it's just like a lie. Warming up doesn't do shit for you. No! Singing warm-up works. Like, it doesn't hurt to sing because I have been hurting for 3 hours already. Usually when I sing, my voice hurts so bad afterwards. But because of the warm-up and my voice already's been hurting, I don't even feel the pain. It works, dude. And I could reach like some notes a bit easier. I was like, Jay, you are onto something. You were... I see it now. I see the vision. Yeah, warm-ups help. But this song actually has been like in the works for so long. It's super long, but I retook it. There are so many songs that I've recorded but will never see the light of day, chat. I'll just tell you that. Like, I recorded some songs from Vshojo like years ago. Unironically years ago. And It's just never like been released. And now looking back, I'm like, oh, I can sound better, so I'll never release it. You know, it's like a weird, what is it? Like a, I don't know. It's like I sing, I don't release, I wait a year, and now I'm like, oh shit, I sound so bad, bro. I should record it. And then now I'm like, don't want to sing. Aware? No, it's because I have a hobby of singing. Chat. Okay, everyone, when you're bored sometimes, you just record yourself singing. I'm narcissistic, that's why. Release the scuff cut. There's actually one that I don't hate too much, but I don't love either. And this is not like a wear moment. This is generally just for funsies. I got bored one time, and I decided to have like a awkward, funny, bored moment, and I covered a song by Grimes. Grimes is one of my favorite, artists? If you don't know who Grimes is, I think you'd know them better because they are like, they used to be with Elon Musk. You know that person? So there's a singer named Grimes. They do a lot of songs. I love their music. I've always been a big fan. And one time I genuinely got bored, and then I recorded a song by her. Oh, her? Yeah, I kind of like her. I like her music taste. I don't know why. It's very like, ooh, for me. So, yeah, she's in Cyberpunk 2772. I don't know how to pronounce that properly. Did she have issues this year? I've actually not seen Coachella at all. I saw the drama with Coachella. Like, there were some people that were like angry at some of the performances, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, I was like, you know what? I would never ever. I will never be an artist. If someone said this about me, it's over. It's over for me. The internet is so mean. That's why I'll tell you right now, I am not an idol, okay? I'm not a singer. Okay, I'm not a singer. I'm not an idol. I'm not a performer. I'm just a good-for-nothing streamer, because hell no way. You can't insult my personality. But if you're like, you suck, IRL, I know. I saw the comments and I was like, I see where it's coming from because I get it. But holy hell, dude. But you're our idol. If you look up to me, get ready to be disappointed. In my heart, you're an idol. I actually recorded a song by Grimes. It's the Oblivion. I sang Oblivion by Grimes. I've never like released it, but I even commissioned someone to draw like Jared walking so that I can just have that as a music video. Thank you for the membees, by the way. I'm not monetized on YouTube, I'll say that. Like, all these notifications are coming from Twitch. I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. And I got locked out of PayPal yesterday. I know. You girls reaching places. Time to release it as a membership content. I'd probably release it like probably in 2 weeks just for the lulz, I think. Once I've settled in, I'll just drop that song cover and never talk about it. It'll just exist. Will you be doing memberships? Chat, guess what happened to me yesterday? I just debuted, what, like 3 days ago. I just debuted. This is my 3rd day on the job, guys. And I got banned from PayPal. Well, not banned, but locked out of PayPal. What happened? I have no clue. So PayPal needed like data basically for me to fill out. But one of the data is like, we need to see proof of where you get your goods. And I was like, what the fuck? What does that mean? Ma'am, I'm a streamer, ma'am. I don't got no goods. Am I supposed to send you a picture of my apartment and my water bill or something? Like, so I'm kind of fucked. You have managers? I told my manager, and unironically, this is the first time they've gone this too. Because usually, when it comes to like PayPal problems, because it is more common than you think it is, they will ask for like proof of identity. You know, like a passport or something. Like, oh, we need a passport or like a ID card, but that's it. No, for me, they ask for my ID card. They ask for proof of where I get my goods, like my supplier goods. And they also need like a bunch of like, where is your office located? And I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? I don't got no office. My office is like 3 steps away from my bathroom and right in front of my bed. Like
276 cheered
what?
X300. You might not be an idol, but you're the queen of yapping for hours on end, and that's what we like. Cool face.
I'm not an idol. Chat. Michi Mochievee for Coachella 2025. I won't sing, I'll just talk. Love how they thought you're a scammer. You know what's worse? I tweeted this out loud yesterday, right? I was like, sorry guys, no donations because I got kicked out of PayPal. And then I saw someone respond to my tweet and they're like, oh, maybe it's because you earned so much money, right? It's like suffering from success. You earned so much money that they thought you were suspicious and they cut you off. Because that is common. Like sometimes when an account suddenly gets like a fuck ton of cash, they're like, oh my god, that's suspicious, and they close it. Guess how much money I have in my PayPal account? The one that got locked? Guess how much money got PayPal to be like, oh, that person's suspicious. I must have like raised so much cash, right? Like you'd think it's like, oh my god, I earned like $5,000 in a day. And then they're like, oh, this person is suspicious. Where the hell did they get 5,000? I have 27 bucks. Chat, 27 bucks. And $15 of that $27 was from my manager. Okay? I need to preface this. It's not like I got 27 bucks from donations. $15 was from, like 10 bucks was from my manager. Because we were trying to test out whether PayPal worked like a week before my debut. I was like, hey manager, can you like send me $1 so I know it works? And then my manager kept sending me $1. So my manager sent me like 10 $1 just to like test out if the notification works, etc. And then I sent myself $5. Like I sent $5 to me to test like, okay, will any of my information be like published? Because it won't be funny if I get doxed this way. So I was like testing it out from myself. So that's $15, okay? $10 from my manager, $5 from my own wallet. And then like $12 from you guys. And that extra $12 got PayPal so fucking suspicious. They locked my whole PayPal account. Because of 12 buckaroonies. How? Brot. You're like, okay, all scams are bad, but it's $12. How are you suspicious of $12? The $1 deposits might be why. That $1 deposit's been there for like 1 week more. It's been so long and like nothing happened. It's the 12 buckaroonies. So I can't even be like, haha, yeah guys, I'm suffering from success, you know. I have like $5,000 locked away in my PayPal. PayPal got suspicious of me because I was so rich. No! They locked me up because of $12. Discrimination, I dare say. How dare you? You think PayPal thinks I can't make $12 in a day? Well, Michi filing for bankruptcy day 2. I was so like, you know, the thing is, this is character development, chat. If this has happened to me, like if this happened to me a couple of years ago, I would shit myself. Like I would be so scared. I'd be like, oh my god, guys, my source of income. What do I do? Now, like the moment I got notified that like, oh, PayPal's kicked you out, I'm just like, oh man. Oh well. It's fine. I just want to click go live. The grass when it was sus. Oh my god, my chat is broken. What happened to chat? Refresh chache. Aha! There you go. $12 is $12. 0 to 12 will lock your account too if I beat PayPal mod. 0 to 12? You know what's fucked? Okay? Before I debuted it, I even talked to people about this problem.
300. Hey managers, you heard Michi just confessed on YouTube and have am actual recording that she scammed you of money. Get her ass.
No, you know what's crazy about my manager? I've scammed them for more than $10. At this point, I think they've given me more money than I've given them. Okay, I have given my managers a whopping 0 doublooners. I can't even say that. I've given my managers minus Like minus 25 bucks, I think. My manager gave me 10 bucks in donations and like 15 bucks in like members.
Clearly trying to muscle in on the incoming mochi gravy train.
Gravy train. Not the ballooners. It's not my fault. Okay. The moment, like, I basically said when the trailer got released, I told my manager, like, can you hold my hand as I tweet my first tweet because I'm scared. So I was awake. It was like 3 in the morning for me. And my manager called me like at 2 a.m. to be like, wake up. Are you awake? Hello? Ring, ring. Like, he called me so much, like so many times because he thought I fell asleep. And then I did, by the way, but I'll never admit it. But I did like fall asleep. And then I woke up. We were in a call together. So we were like calling as like I was tweeting and setting up all my accounts and stuff. And then he's like, oh my god, I can finally get a founder's badge. Hold on. And then he decided to subscribe to my channel, right? I don't know if he actually got the founder's badge. And then he decided to gift some members because he's like, oh, I want other people to also get founder's badge. He gifted them. They didn't get founder's badge. And then he thought something was wrong. So then he gifted them again. Like, he gave me like 2 gifted members, a member, and like 10 extra bucks. And I've given them nothing. Imagine getting a founder's. I forgot that was a thing. If you don't know, by the way, chat, on Twitch, you get like, for the first couple of people that subscribe to your channel, you get like a cool founder's badge, right? It's like, oh, you're the first 50 to do this or something like that.
Sickle cheered X500.
I forgot that existed.
I accidentally dropped some pickle in my Hawaiian punch. I guess it is now drop pickle.
Good. That was good. My condolences, Michi's staff. I never asked them for 10 bucks, okay? I asked them for one balloon. It's not my fault. They added like a 0 in the end. The manager pays you. Yeah, I even told them, I was like, you do realize I've made nothing for you guys. At this point in my career, I have not made you guys anything. And they're like, you know what'd be funny? If I just give you 15 bucks. So, yeah. Thank you, managers, for the 15 bucks that is now locked in my PayPal forever. Hopefully we get that resolved so I can use your 15 bucks on like a half of Valorant skin. Okay, I'm gonna be so honest, Valorant skins are so expensive. Work for free. Damn, you guys get paid here? Damn, you guys don't have to pay here. And they're insane. I really like them. They're very sweet. But yeah, we're trying to get that sorted. The whole PayPal issue, we're trying to like fix that. But I was talking to another friend and they said like that's very common in Southeast Asia, where if you make a business PayPal account and you're like basing it off of Southeast Asia, they'll be a bit more suspicious of you for some reason. And listen, I don't know. I did technically brand myself as a scammer, which is not a good idea. Now that I look back at it, I see why not a lot of people do that. Thank you for the member. Discrimination, exactly. Comrades, we must rile up and rise. The scammer got scammed. Yeah, I should have stuck with like a different fucking thing. You know, beforehand, I was like, I wonder what's my lore. I thought that I wanted to be like, can I say this on YouTube? Yeah, I made myself like not child friendly. I thought that I could be like a sus dealer. You know, that was the first idea. I was like, oh, I can be a sus dealer. You know? Like, ooh, I sell suspicious things. And then I just broadened the term into like, I sell anything. And then now I'm just a scammer. Like, that's how it went. Because I don't know, like... To be fair, selling anything, I get it. You know, because back then, that's also what I do. Like, not anything illegal, though. Like, I would not scam people. But like, back then, my friends would be like, oh, I want to get this. I'll be like, I'll get it for you. If you give me an extra $1, I'll get it for you. And then I do. Selling air. So foreskins, if you didn't come to the last stream, by the way, our chat name is Scambers. Yeah, foreskin didn't make it. Sorry, guys.
Theme
Good business sense.
X500.
You gotta
Every
do
day,
it when
the pickle
when you
sees a
gotta do
green
it.
vegetable at the jar who is always waiting for his turn. It must be the cucumber.
I didn't get that one. I didn't get that one, Deepsicle. Ha! I'm too stupid for that. That one was too smart for me. Too smart for my brain. No foreskin scam. A cucumber! No. Did not get a cackle out of me. It took me too long to understand. Didn't cackle. Don't trust her, guys. We are foreskins. You know, I don't even know why the word foreskin was chosen in the first place as an option, but you know, we're so... I'll dumb the jokes down. No, you have to. It's too stupid for my brain to understand. You know, I am very intelligent, and only intelligent jokes will tickle my humor tickles. Yeah, it's because of Jared.
Customer underscore Johnson cheered Dex 300. You chose scammers over foreskins. You threw us away some kind of unwanted skin. Us foreskins may forgive, but we never forget Nathan. Nero 2276 cheered Dex 300. Chat, between you and me, in reality there's no founder's badge for Michi's channel, it's just another of her scam machinations. Don't tell her I snitched though, I wanna keep my balls aware.
Yeah, shut your mouth. Hold on to your foreskin as long as you can. More scams. I fucking hate you guys. I don't know why TTS is so funny in my brain. It's perfect for these jokes. For those who don't know, look at this. Jared is on top of my head, okay? Have you seen a VTuber who has their mascot on their bodies? If you have, no, you have not. I am revolutionary. I am first of my kind. I'm not like other girls. Yes? Mods, ban them. No, you have not. Mods, ban the word yes. Zen did it? Really? Zen, like the one... I watched her stream once, like a couple of days ago, and I just saw her like beating the shit out of her mascots. I don't know what you're talking about. At least I don't beat you guys up. Mods, ban the word Zen. Ban the word yes. The name Zen is now a no-no word in our community. That person we shall not speak of. You do not beat Jared. Yes, Zen did it in 3D. Well, I could do it in 3D too. You guys had a 3D model. Did you not see?
You got scammed.
My debut. You were right there with me. Ban the words Michi Mochievee. Fuck you. First mascot is her little eyeball that you sold her. Is it?
Thin Hair Potato cheered X300. You didn't beat us up, you just took away our foreskin SMH. Actual scams.
Listen, chat, okay? To be fair, they say that...
Zany Koji cheered X300.
I saw
yes,
this on TikTok,
Then take me
but-
now, mods. I'll see you in Valhalla, guys.
No, you have not. The right answer is no. I am the first person to have a mascot on my body. Period. Okay, Michelin. Shut your stop typing with your grimy ass fingers right now. I see it. I see you want to press that enter button. Don't do it. Nah. Why is it always TikTok? I saw a TikTok video that said that if you have a... What is it? Circumcision, right? If you have that, it actually make you grow bigger. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I saw. It's like a video of a guy being like, guys with it is smaller than without it or something. It's total bullshit. How would you know?
2276 cheered Dex 300. Okay then, I challenge you, ban the word foreskin too. You might have taken it from us, but you can't change our nature. Hashtag foreskins forever.
What? You're telling me you would rather be called foreskins than scambers? Okay, let me set, like, think about this, right? Before you type, just close your eyes and imagine this with me, chat. You are in a convention, right? There's a lot of people. We're having like a group meet and greet, right? And then I come up and I'm like, "Hi everyone." And I go like, "Hi my foreskins." And you will have to be there being like, "Yeah." Is that what you want? I would love that. Please no. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, to be fair, my chat is broken, but having scambers makes more sense because I'm like, "Hi scambers." Like, okay, neutral, right? Like, haha, scam members, neutral. But if it's like, "Hello, foreskins." I mean, henya is hentai, but it makes sense because henya and tai, right? It's like if I go like
X300 as a foreskins lacquer. I invite you to not get your male biology facts from TikTok. Also, henya's fans are the hentai. You can't win this fight.
No, but it's the same thing as I go like mitai. Right? Yeah, like baka mitai. Like if I named you guys mitai, it's because henya's name is hentai. But foreskins have nothing to do with Michi Mochievee. Like, where do you get foreskin from Michi Mochievee? Where did foreskin even come from? I have no fucking clue. Hear me out, scamberships. Hear me out, not even monetized on YouTube. It's yours? Sorry, bro. You know, you're right. You're right, I forgot. How does one get foreskin from Michi Mochievee? You just ask. Sorry, guys, I forgot about that. Yeah. I didn't want to, like, tell you guys immediately because, you know, as a VTuber, right, a lot of people like it if you're a whackman. So I'm like, "Hey guys, I'm actually a whackman." But it's true, okay? I'm addressing the allegations. Let me turn on my, okay. Today I will be addressing the allegations. It is true. I have a massive cock. I have my 1-inch destructor right in my pants somewhere. It's true. All the rumors are true. Please, guys, don't use it against me. Growing up, people are making fun of me all the time. You know, it's so relatable. Like, they're like, "Haha, you have a third leg? Oh, it hurts so bad." Michi cock, shut the fuck up, dude. I know it hurts. Like, nothing ever fits,
Nero
and everyone's like, "Oh my god, is it your third leg, Lamau?"
Cheered Dex 300.
1 inch? That's average?
How about 4 bishops? NGL, it sounds cool. I can already see the marketing potential. Nice cock, bro, gigakad.
1 inch is... I don't know, bro. I think 1 inch is pretty big. Come on, man. You know, my grandpa said it's pretty damn huge. Need proof.
8_Fulsim cheered
What do you mean by that?
300. Michi 1-inch Mochievee.
1-inch gang, rise up. Do not ask for proof. Artists are getting to work. Dude, this one thing, right? And you can quote me on this. One day, I don't mind getting cancelled by Twitter. I'll say that right now. If one day I get into beef and I get cancelled by Twitter, that's like a but if you got beef and you're gonna get cancelled by artists, you're done. You're done. Mark my words, chat. You do not want to make enemies with someone that can draw. Okay? Nah. I no. We will defend you. Don't. Just go with it. You're gonna do fine, Evie. What? Think about it, chat, okay? If people don't like you, all they can, like, the worst thing they can do is like say a bunch of mean things. But then you can get used to it, right?
Michi Mochievee is real knowing.
Don't call me that, you weirdo, you fucking... You sicko! What's wrong with you? They gotta make your pee-pee small, exactly! If the chat keeps freezing, I don't know why. I should just share my screen at this point. Like, chat's broken. But, yeah, if you get in trouble with people that just type, they'll be like, oh my god, I don't like Michi because blank 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 blank. That's a snooze fest, right? But if you have trouble with someone that can draw, they'll like half your 1-incher, bro. They'll be like, real picture of Michi Meacock, and then they draw me with like my 0.5-incher, and I'd be so sad. Hell no. Drawing her pregnant, good at Radish. You've already drawn me with a pee-pee. Pick a side, bro. It's over. I'm telling you, you do. Here's my list of people you should not have beef with. Okay.
Sickle cheered X500.
Wise
Why
words.
can't the US and UK play chess?
Why?
They're missing 1 queen and 2 towers.
No! 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 I did not laugh. I'm ESL. I do not come from the either. I don't understand the joke. Jesus! It's my 3rd day, bro. Come on, man. Like, I don't know what to do. Dear managers, how do you properly respond to this? Did not laugh. Wasn't funny. Angered. It's been a fun 3 days. But yeah, I'm telling you right now, chat. I quit! Mods, Pharaoh, come back, please! Did you know Pharaoh's voice is in the lore video, by the way? I don't know if you know, but one of my mods actually voiced inside my lore video. I've known Pharaoh for a while, you know? I've never worked with Pharaoh. Definitely. But I've known Pharaoh for a while. Don't point it out. You were in the credits, dude. Mods, crush your skull. How is my chat telling my mods what to do? Mods, will you listen to my chat if they ask you to do something? No, right? You're like loyal to me. The JoJo guy? Yeah! He's the JoJo guy. He's like the, please, give me my money, please. Absolutely. Mods, do you like my chat more than me? Be honest. I'm new, so I'm loyal to you, but I can be no. If you do that, I won't even pay you. I will deduce 2% out of your monthly pay.
8 underscore Fulsim cheered X300.
I belong to chat
Mods
first.
Twister Mochin Chin now.
What pay? No, that's it. Your pay is getting cut by 2%. Done. Another minus 5%. You're done for. 0 minus 2% is still 0.
2276 cheered X300. Okay, and after the 1-inch art, now draw Michi doing her taxes. I know, Tulu'd right? Flushed face.
Done! I can't stand this shit. Okay, I will say this right now. I don't mean to say certain things, alright? 2 is a very common number. That is not me trying to say anything specific. That was me genuinely joking around. Y'all gotta stop connecting dots, bro. This is what some people have been doing, okay? They take out a board and they connect the dots and they're like, oh my god, aware. Bro, you gotta remember, my brain doesn't work like that. My brain is like a clusterfuck. Nothing connects. Shut your mouth with the hints, bro. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I don't mean no harm. Genuinely, I'm just stupid. Okay, I'm just stupid, bro. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Oh shit. You know that thing I said about like not getting scared of getting cancelled? I take that back. I'm shivering in my boots. I'm pissing myself. I'm shitting. She's hinting, chat. Chat, please, my third day here. Okay. Oh, we believe you. If this came from anyone else, I'd also be a bit like, Sudged. But come on, man. It's been 3 days. You guys know me. I just say shit. Shivering her timbers. I'm rattling. I'm quivering. You know something I found out I could do today, actually? Oh my god. I want to show you guys this. Look. Every day I learn something new about my model.
The numbers, Michi? What do they mean?
Shut your mouth. No. Screw the tinfoil a little bit tighter and assume absolutely nothing. Okay? Look, I can do this, chat. I'm trying. Hold on. I can make my mouth look like an M. Wait. Look at that. You see that? Now I can use that. Every time I accidentally say something I shouldn't, I'll just be like... Oh my god, she's mewing. How am I mewing? Mew? What the fuck is mewing? Like I'm saying, I'm meowing? Nerd face? Actually, guys, that is not the nerd face, okay? If anything, that is a form of fear. Yes. She meowed. What is mewing?
500,
look it up.
2%, that's a lot for merch.
Suddenly, I was deaf for like 3 seconds. Mewing, what is it? Everything you need to know about the mewing craze.
Nero 2276 cheered X 300 M. Oh, like Mink, I'm in Chevy Poggies.
I don't get it. What is mewing? It's just showing me a bunch of like jaws. Mewing is a viral technique that's supposed to change the appearance of your jawline. Huh? Help, she doesn't know. Sorry guys, I was born with a very good jawline. That's true. I will... Damn, if only I could dox myself. Some days, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Some days I'm very tempted. You know? It's like... Preferably, I never get doxed. But... However... If I am gonna get doxed, preferably I have to look good in the pictures. That's like my only 2 things, okay? Number 1, don't get doxed. Number 2, if get doxed, at least I look hot. But I do have a pretty solid jawline, I think. Like, not if I look ugly, but normally, why do you want to get doxed? I don't. I'm saying I don't want to get doxed, but like, if let's say there's someone that's like, I'm gonna do harm and dox her, then use a good picture. Lamau, you are so real for that. Can I tell you guys a story? Like, at this point, I don't care. I feel like I shouldn't talk about this, actually. Yeah. The PR brain's working. Yup. I think Michi Mochievee, should not talk about this. Aha! Character development. Think it over. Our little board of PR teams sitting here, quivering their boots. They're like, remember that one time we said she can do whatever she wants? Yeah, maybe... maybe we should have said something. Maybe... They did it to themselves. There's a story, though. Unironically... I know a person that did get into some trouble with that, right? Not a good thing, by the way. Doxing is horrible. Do not dox people. That's just weird champ behavior. Okay, really creepy, weird champ. And if you're the type of person that's like, haha, You know what be so funny? Because I'm so angry, I'll dox someone. You're creepy.
On your
You're
first
actually
cover.
a weirdo.
Good job singing. And good job whoever handled the visuals. Overall, well done, Nate.
I know, man. Damn, bro. I should have said covered by Nate. Like, fuck it at this point. More people call me Nate than people actually call me Michi. What the fuck's going on? Weird champ behavior? Yeah, that's obsessive behavior. That's weird. Okay, if you're mad at someone, you know what's the meanest thing you can do if you hate someone so much is to just, like, ignore them. Like, if they're dead to you, that is the meanest thing you can do. You doing anything else just shows how obsessed you are. Like, low-key, you're freaky. Like, that's a freak behavior. Okay? That's my opinion. The opposite of love is not hate. The opposite of love is, like, indifference. But okay, don't dox people. But I do know, like, one of my very close friend... I know someone that knows a guy who knows a fish that knows a person. And they have experience with getting doxed. Right? And during their time, there's a point where they're so tired, not because they got doxed, but because the pictures were so ugly, that they decided to dox themselves at one point. Real story. And it didn't work. So, I'm at that point where preferably never getting doxed. But, please pick good pictures. Come on, man. Just like, at least of me. This is just about me, okay? Not about anyone else. Just about me. If I were to ever get into that situation, preferably, I'll do it myself. Thanks. Smile for the camera. But the uglier the photos, the funnier. I can do that myself too. But I think you guys are chill. Like, something I've noticed is everyone here is quite chill, and I don't think negotiate. If you can't solve it, befriend it or some shit. I don't know what the saying goes. But I think, like, the community is very, very chill. I don't think I'll run into any problems like that. I think you guys are very, like, if you want to show it, show it. If you don't, then don't. We don't really give a shit. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because I said this yesterday. I was like, you know, guys, I don't think I'm comfortable yet, like, showing my skin. Hee hee. And you guys are like, okay, bro. Like, thumbs up. So it's very easy. Not relevant enough. Shut your mouth. Ah! Fuck. It hurts. Okay, it hurts. When am I getting hate? I need to be relevant ASAP. What's going on, guys? Come on. That's true, though. Hold on, guys, okay? Hold on. Whoa there. We chill. Chat hate her. But you took my skin. Listen, guys, okay? I got to make myself a brand new couch. Girl just debuted. Trying to rush something? I'm trying to rush relevancy. One day we're gonna get the... Actually, I hate you so much. And I'll be like, yippee! If you like me, oh my god, yay, I like me too. I'm narcissistic that way. If you don't like me, oh my god, same, relatable. Hold on. We have so many things in common. Why would you want a foreskin couch? Well, would you want a foreskin? Think about it. That's kind of a flex, no? It's like, if let's say you have guests over and you're like, prepare the fine dishes. But then you go like, please take a seat in my limited edition foreskin couch. She likes the smell. What the fuck is wrong with you? If you rub it, it will get bigger. What?
Shakuya 543 cheered Dex 300. You can't make me hate you. Only love you more. And confused at times.
I can say opinions that will make you hate
cheered me. Dex
Real.
300. Cancelled this, cancelled that. Girl, you ain't relevant enough to be cancelled. Glad to have you back. Wink. Nudge. Wink.
Thanks. Thanks, you shits. I'm confused. Think about it, okay? If you have a foreskin couch, that is the coolest icebreaker ever. You're like, hey guys, welcome to my humble abode. Oh, the couch? Haha, easy conversation, right? The gun run is here? Is the gun run here? Hold on.
Nero 2276 cheered Dex 300 chat. Did you ever notice that by taking the initials of every part of Nate's name M&M comes out? Guess I'm gonna call her M&Ms from now on. Cool face.
I'm the real Shady. Yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating, so won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Is he here? Hi! Hi, Gunrun! Chat, say hi. Look nice, smile. Smile and wave, boys. Hello there. Welcome to my humble stream. Let us talk about neuroscience today. How's the weather? How do I mod my boss? Maj, how do I do that? Time to close my tab that says, what is mewing? Today we are going to discuss the topic of VTubing and all its glory.
Normal sized Phantom cheered X 300. Gunrun help us. She won't stop talking about sensitive male anatomy.
No, that's not even true. Okay, this time you guys started. Control F the gun run, then click his name and add his mod. Control F the gun run. The gun run. And mod his name. Wait. No, they're already a mod. Apparently, I can put user in timeout or hide user on this channel, but they're already like modded, I think. Click timeout. Sorry, I know that was loud. My bad. The Windows sound. Time them out then. I don't even see what Gunrun said. What did my boss say about me? Am I in trouble? From a scale of 1 to 10? How much trouble have I caused? Lol, time him up. You can't hide a... What if you guys are all gun runs? Like a solid 2, 11.
Michi was just talking about quantum physics, wasn't she? Chat wink wink nudge nudge.
Exactly. No, before you entered, actually, before you entered, we were talking about like the thermal dynamics of a rocket. Yeah, it's a very interesting conversation. Oh, hold on. Actually, guys, do you know that every time you drink juice, you're technically drinking some form of insects as well? You're drinking juiced up insects because every fruit always has insects in them, but you can't ever find that out, so you just juice them in there. So that's very interesting that our body can actually digest all these things. But eating a cockroach feels very disgusting, doesn't it? But you probably drink it on a daily basis anyways. Haha. How interesting. I love the bug juice. Why did you have to say that right now? I don't know any cool facts.
Thin Hair Potato cheered X 300.
Think of a fact
we
I
were
learned
discussing
recently.
the topic of fine leather couch. Nothing to worry about.
Oh yeah. Extra protein? Oh, there's one thing I learned recently. Guys, did you know that I found this out super recently. Did you know the reason of why the moon and you don't usually see the moon and the sun together? Hold on, I'm gonna remove... This is actually kind of cool. I found this out not on TikTok. I found this out on my own some. Did you know why sometimes you don't see the moon and the sun on the same sky? So, I always thought that, like, the world rotates around the sun, right? No, hear me out, chat. The world rotates around the sun, but I thought, like, the moon is also, like, rotating with us. But apparently, the world's spinning... But the moon spin around us, but like never together with the sun. So like the sun and the moon is always looking at each other, but we are the in-between. That's insane. You just found out? Is this like not something I should find out just now? Well, to be fair, I found that out a couple of months ago. I saw it in like a fucking YouTube video and it's so fucking insane. They have like 3D models and shit. And somehow, right? Am I the only one to find this mind-blowing? Chat, somehow the moon spins, but never like together with the sun. Like it's always in... It's spinning, but not really spinning. That's fucking nuts! It's grade school. No, it is not, chat. This is basic. Do I look like a fucking astronaut? Why the fuck would I know this? No. Okay, maybe you guys grew up in a school that you have to like make 3D models of like the world, but I've never done that. So, I did not know that. But maybe there is something that will blow your mind. Chat, if you have a light bulb on or any type of light right in front of you that's not your computer screen, if you look at it, do you see like lines? Hold on, let me show you what it looks like. Lines from light. I forgot the word. Let me try to find a picture. Oh, the word is called astigmatism.
Nero 2276 cheered Dex 300. That's indeed nuts. The real question though is, what kind of nuts? D's? Pause champ.
Shut your mouth. That is shut. Bang. You see this? Oh, oops. I don't know what I did. Bam. So, do you see left? The picture on the left or the picture on the right? Now, this is so fucking crazy because all my life, I've only seen lights like the one on the left. I've never seen anything that looks like the one on the right. Every type of light bulb, like light bulbs or cars, anything, it always looks like the one on the left. Like you see beams of light coming out of it, right? Yeah, apparently, if you see light, like the picture on the left, you have some sort of eye problem. Either you wear glasses or you have some sort of eye problem, then you will see light like the picture on the left. But if you have like 20/20 vision, you will see light like the one on the right. Like it's just glowing. Like it's just like glowing and you don't see any streaks. Yeah, left, and I do wear glasses. Same. I don't wear glasses. Then you have something. Apparently, it's either you have like an eye problem or you have like cataracts. Or apparently, I saw on the internet that it's very common for people with ADHD as well. Like, apparently astigmatism is very common amongst people with ADHD. I don't know if that's true because I literally just Googled it. But that's a cool fact, I thought. Yeah, astigmatism. Am I mentioning that right? I don't know. But I've always seen light the way it is on the left. And it's so crazy to me that like people see the world so differently from me. It's just common, period. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, no one has 20/20 vision. Because everyone has ADHD now. Chat going blind. Can you not see visual bloom effects? No. I mean, I do see a little bit of the bloom, but I always see like light flares. You know, like the lines on... Like here, let me show you. Like this thing. I don't know what this is called. Like the diagonal lines. I always see that. And then you see like a little bit of the bloom inside it. I did, but I stared at the sun too long. I've tried staring at the sun because I really wanted to see if I could focus and like notice if there's lava on it. I remembered that. Didn't work. Fucking hurt. I did that when I was a kid. Like, I was a wee old child and I thought that like there's lava on the sun.
The sun and the moon are in the sky together, but the light scattering in the atmosphere from the sun obscures dimmer objects. Also, I see the world even more differently from you because I wear an eye patch.
Oh! I know someone that wore an eye patch. That's so cool! That's not why you did it. No, I will actually tell you the story. When I was like a kid, I watched a movie one time and it was about the end of the world and it scared me so fucking much. Like, I don't... Here's one thing, right? I'll tell you. I don't think I've ever told the story to anyone. So, yeah, first time telling story, smiley face. Is Giga in chat too? Control F. Giga. Aha. No. Giga's not in chat, I think. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. I haven't modded anyone. I forgot. But 2012? No, it was like a different end of the world thing. I think it was more like religious. I ain't gonna lie.
Nathan, really out here just collecting all the tisms like Pokemon.
What does that even mean? Did they have... I think so! I forgot the name of the movie, but I was like a kid. Okay, so here's the thing. Growing up, my family and my neighborhood was quite religious. I don't know how I turned out the way I did, but I feel like it's very common. A lot of my friends that grow up in a family that doesn't give a shit, they become so nice. Like, I have a friend that's so pure, like the purest person in the world, right? And their family are like, they smoke, they drink, like all of that. But then all my friends that grow up in like a religious household, I don't know why. They're like the partiers. I don't know. But I grew up in a more like religious and conservative household. Right? Like very religious and conservative and traditional. Like Asian traditional. I also don't think I've said this, but I know that I'm Indonesian, but by blood, technically I am not. I am a mix. So blood-wise, I'm a mix. My family is very like strict Asian, right? And when I mean strict Asian, I mean like strict. Like if you go outside for 1 second, you have to wash your feet and hands before entering the house, kind of a thing. So yes. And they like to show a lot of like religious movies and all that, because in their head it's like, if we show like religious stuff to our kid will grow up fearing God. But I don't think it worked very well for me. If anything, I was afraid of everything else. Like I was so scared of the world dying.
Like 300 like Asian or like Asian sneering face.
Mean? Asian or like Asian? All right, I'll clear this up now. I won't finish that sentence, but no, I don't think my race really matters, right? I don't think my race really matters, but I'm a mix of a lot of things. I'm not just like a mix of... I don't know. I've never gotten a DNA test before, to be fair. So I can't tell for sure. But I know that there are... like my family members, there are people from like Japan, Korea, China. Like it's all mixed up. So I can't tell. I ain't gonna lie. So I can't even say like, oh yeah, I'm Chinese Indo. I don't know. I have not gotten a DNA test, but I heard if you are Asian, you should not get it, because they'll just be like, oh yeah, you're Asian. Like, oh, 90% Asian. Like, oh, where in Asia? Who gives a shit? It's like, if you are not Asian and you get like a DNA test, they'll be like, oh, you're like 4% Scottish and 6% this. But if you're Asian, it's like, oh, you're 99% Asia. So yeah, I don't know if I am like what I'm mixed of. But I know my family members, I have people that are Japanese, I have people that are Korean, I have people that are Chinese and Indonesian. So I guess it's a mix of that. Keep in mind, my family's huge. Okay, like 10 siblings, huge. There's a lot of people. Like, I have like 9 aunts and uncles from one side of the family, and the other side got like more, and they all breed.
Irish
so I can't tell anymore.
6
people are real.
Good morning from East Coast US. Hope you are having a lovely day / evening.
Isn't it super early for you right now? Good morning. That's like the ethnic milkshake. Not really, because that's just like one part of Asia.
40 X300 Michi is mixed all right. One part Asian, one part yapper, one part goofball.
Oh, that's why I can't tell. I have family members that are in Australia, but I don't know if they are Australian. I don't know, bro. Yeah, Southeast Asian families are massive. Okay, it's very normal to have like 15 siblings here. So, yeah, but I do know that my grandparents are not like they were not born in Indonesia. That I know. So my great grandparents. My great grandparents were not from Indonesia. They were from like a different country, and then they have like lots of children. And then my grandparents moved to Indonesia, and then they have children, and then the children have children. And then that's me.
300 breedable bloodline.
What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean by that?
Darth
I got a 5% Michigan.
300. Bro, Asia is literally the largest continent. Asian means you could be anywhere on like a third of the planet.
Saying.
That's not a great descriptor for a test.
I know. That's why, like, I don't know if I'll ever get a DNA test, but I am curious a little bit. The best way I can say it, right? This is what I tell people. I look like literally Asian. So I think it's a mix, but just Asia. That's why I'm like, I'm not taking a DNA test, bro. That's a scam. Okay. Very fertile heritage. I think there's like gacha luck with that. I shit you not. I don't know anymore. No, nowadays Indonesians have 2 to 4 kids. Yeah, which is very crazy. Like, what is it, like 14 years ago or like 20 years ago? It's very normal to have a bigger family. Like, that's normal. Like, having 5 kids is considered normal. But nowadays, people have like 2, 3. It's not very common to have more than 4 children. I don't know why. I mean, I do, but like,
Irish
I get it.
Virginian cheered X300.
Yeah,
if
the
Asia
cost of
was
living
one
is
country,
insane.
there would not be multiple visas.
Oh my god, guys, do you want to know something crazy? I actually got a visa to travel to America. Yay! I actually have that. Thank God that visa lasts for years, because like, I heard that like if you get a visa to go to America, you have to go to America at one point, but it's valid for a good amount of time. I forgot like how long it is. That's actually incredible. I know. I have a crazy story about this, right? I actually have an insane story. So as an Indonesian, if you want to get an American visa, well, I don't know if this is factual, but this is what people say.
Make her eat cheeseburger soup.
Cheeseburger what? I want to try chowder. Oh, I've always wanted to try chowder. But yeah, if you are from Indonesia, right? This is what my friends tell me. It is the most difficult to get an American visa. That is the hardest thing you can get, like visa-wise, right? Getting any other visa is like, oh, you submit paperwork, you pay, and then you get your visa. But then to get an American visa, you have to file your paperwork, and then you have to book an interview, and then you have to go to the interview, and then you actually can get denied. And a lot of people do get denied the American visa. It's very weird. I don't know if this is like Indonesia only or other countries have the same, but basically if you have an American visa on your passport, like if you've ever had an American visa, it is easy to get any other visa. Like most of the time they'll say yes to you, because America is like the hardest visa to get. So I was so fucking nervous. I decided to do it myself. I didn't go through like a travel agency or anything, because first of all, I was like, I don't wanna... Vshojo can help you with that. The thing is, I sorted it out before I was like in contact with Vshojo, so I didn't like I didn't ask them, but I basically filed it myself, all on my lonesome. And then I got the interview, right? This is an insane story. When you enter the embassy, like when you enter the US embassy,
Irish Virginian
here,
cheered X300.
you're not allowed to bring
Why do you
any
need
electronics.
a visa? You are from Michigan.
Oh, that's true. No, don't expose the fact that I actually am American, guys. It's like 9 a.m. right now. Yeah, but when you go to the embassy chat, when you enter, you're not allowed to bring anything. So no phones, no earphones, no USBs, nothing, right? So you have to wait for like an hour and a half with nothing to do. Like, if you don't bring a clock, you're fucked. Like, you don't even know what time it is, you know? I think I had my interview at like 7 in the morning. I entered at like 6. I left at like 9. Like 3 fucking hours. I was there for 3 hours with nothing. What about a book? Well, I didn't know that they'll take everything from you, so I didn't bring
come
shit.
To America. We suck. Trust me.
But I want to go to TwitchCon. That's why I wanted to like get a visa, because I wanted to go to TwitchCon basically. But yeah, I didn't fucking know that they'll take everything. I didn't bring anything to do. I just sat there, right? I had an envelope, like a massive envelope filled with all my data and shit. You know, I was so scared. In my head, I was like, okay, what are they gonna ask in the interview? You know, how do I convince them that I'm gonna be a good person and I'm not gonna do no harm? I just want to go there for TwitchCon and then I get out. Like, that's my goal, you know? So I was sitting there, I was like nervous, right? There's a bunch of other people. And then during the waiting process, you don't even get to sit down. You stand up while waiting for your turn. And I think I stood up for a good hour. There were so many people and there's only like 2 interview spots. And you can see and hear everything.
2,276 cheered X300.
I was so caught off guard.
Now you just need the EU visa for the visa collection. Easy.
True. Collecting all the visas. Mrs. Worldwide. Yeah, I stood there for like an hour, right? And I don't know if like I'm allowed to say this. I'll say it. Fuck it, right? Whatever. But you hear and see what other people will say during their interview. So I was waiting in line and I see a bunch of people like getting interviewed, right? And they're being asked like, how much money do you make? Oh, that question scares me. It's like, how much money do you make? Where do you work? What's the name of the company?
Zerx cheered X300.
What's your full name?
Every American
What's your IP address?
Ever heard. It's all true. We're all fat, have 15 guns, eat nothing but fast food, and are very rude. All of it. Zany Koji cheered
I have friends in America, they're very
I'm
sweet.
happy you got American visa,
about?
but please be safe and more importantly, have fun.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to America like tomorrow, but it's just nice to have. But yeah, they ask for so many things. And I guess it's like, I get the mentality, you know? Like, you just want to make sure that this person for sure will not cause any trouble in America, right? So I heard a lot of interviews. One of the things that scared me the most was during that line, right? The 3 people in front of me, they all got denied, dude. Like, you can tell, because apparently during the interview, that's when you know whether you got the visa or whether you did not get the visa, right? It's not like, okay, we'll be updating you in 3 days. No, they will tell you on the spot. If you did not get the visa, they'll be like, no, you're denied a visa, and then they give you like a pink piece of paper. Like, there's 2 different papers. Like, the one piece of paper means you accepted. The other color means you are not accepted. So you can tell. Everyone knows that you just got denied. And the 3 people in front of me, they all got denied. And there's so much people that got denied during that line. Like, at least half of that line did not get the paper.
Cause trouble in
like,
America, eh? Well, I'm sure at most you'll be a minor inconvenience.
I'm gonna be your minor inconvenience. The pressure. I know, I got so scared. And the scariest part, chat, was you can hear all their answers, right? The people that got denied sounded pretty solid to me.
X300, lol, named and shamed.
Actually true. And they didn't even make it obvious. Okay, like, there was a couple that went up there, and then you can hear the answers, like, how much money do you make? And then they, like, say a pretty solid number. And then they ask all the normal questions, like, how much money? Where do you work? Blah, blah, blah. Like, are you gonna pay for this trip? Where are you going? What's the purpose of your visit? All that stuff. And then they basically answer, and they're like, can I see proof of this? Can I see proof of that? Can I see your banking records? All of that, right? So you see them, like, take out paper from their file and everything. And then the interviewer just goes like, oh, okay. Well, sorry, but your visa's been denied. Here you go. Like,
Vicious
they
_fries
did everything
cheered
well, I thought. Like, I
Do
thought that
not
was fine.
underestimate the food portion sizes. When I say that a single meal at a sit-down restaurant could feed a family of 4, it ain't no
Really?
joke.
I kind of want to see that. That's like one thing I want to see. Huh? What are we talking about? The visa for America for Indonesians? Scary. Yeah, it's not even like, are you sure you're not gonna cause trouble? I don't believe that. Like, it's not even that. They're just like, oh, I see. Okay, thanks for all the information. But, well, You're denied. Bye. Like, what is the fuck? I don't even see like what made them deny them. You know what I mean? So I was fucking scared. I was getting more and more nervous. And then it was my turn, right? I walked up there and I was sweating. But I was like, I was telling myself, be confident, you know? The thing is, right? In order to do this interview,
Irish Virginian cheered
you have to go to the capital
American
city.
Food
So I
sizes
spent
are
a
the
good
bane
amount of
my
money for this.
existence. They're huge, but the food is way too goddamn good.
I like seeing food portions. The thing is, chat, right? I had so much to lose. Not only did you have to spend money to get the interview. So, like, if you get denied during interview, they don't give you back your money, I think. Like, that's just gone. You know, like, you're denied, you're gone, you're cut. But for me, like, I spent money on, like, my train ticket. So I had to go to, like, I used the train. I spent money for a place to stay. I spent money for the visa itself. So there's like a lot at risk here. Like, I went here specifically for this interview, and now there's a chance I'll get denied. And now I'm like shivering my boots. Now you know how nervous I felt. So I was like super fucking scared, right? My turn comes, I come up there, I was like, just be confident, you know? Like, if you don't believe in yourself, who will, right? I held like a massive folder filled with all my paperwork. I stood there like, let me just get like a piece. Like, I stood there like this. Like, I was holding my piece of paper, like a bunch of folders and shit. And I was just like, yes, hi. I was like, hello there.
Anonymous
Good morning.
300. One of the big things is making sure people don't overstay visits. If you have nothing to return to in your home country, family, job, properties, they can deny you thinking you will just stay indefinitely in the US.
Yeah, exactly.
Customer
and that's the scary part.
Johnson,
like, I don't know how to prove that.
300, please. Visa. Me. Love. You. Long. Time. Suction. 3000. Visa. Me. Good.
Visa. Me.
Please.
Good. Please. That's the thing, right? Let's be realistic, chat. I cannot prove that. You know? Like, I'm a streamer. My job is mobile. Like, I can do this anywhere. You know? If one day, like, if I go traveling, I can stream in basically any country, right? The only ties I have are my family. So I'm like, shit, I don't got nothing, you know? I don't got land. I don't got property. I got shit. So I was like, I don't have a job. At that time, I mean, like, at that time, I do technically, I've already been with, like, I'm affiliated with Vshojo, but, like, Vshojo's an American company. So, like, I don't think that will help my cause, you know? I was like, oh,
Michi,
shit,
the correct way to do it is to bring extra money to bribe the officials.
You can't.
Remember
Oh,
that
you're
for
done
next
for.
time.
Nah, bro. I like to joke that, like, here in my country, right, it's not good, but, like, to be fair, that's how we run around here. But not in embassies, because, like, these people are like strict, you know? So I was scared. I was like, I had my birth record, I had my family record, I have everything. Yeah, I even got like I printed my yearly tax report because I'm like, hey, I am a good citizen of this country and I will come back to this country because this country is all I know. Like, that's I'm trying my best to bring this up, like the energy, you know? It's like, hi, I'm just going to go for travels. Like, I was so nervous. And what makes it worse is I didn't have a phone. I forgot where TwitchCon was. Like, my only reason I wanted to go to America was for TwitchCon. Because I didn't have a phone. I didn't fucking Google it beforehand. I didn't know where it was gonna be. I don't know when it was gonna be. Like, it's like, oh, where are you gonna... What's your purpose? I want to go to TwitchCon. When is it? I think, like, maybe, like, October? It's like, oh, where? Like, somewhere in America. Like...
Nero 2276 cheered Dex 300. Tell them you scam people on the internet as a job. I'm sure they'll accept the visa instantly. Yeah.
So true.
Mask cheered X 300. Do others got interviewed have decent accent like you do? because to me you have a really nice Western accent.
Dude, what makes it worse was because I was so scared. My accent was so bad. Like, basically, right, there's 2 stalls that were open. And I felt so bad for this one guy. He was like 2 guys in front of me. So it wasn't like the guy right in front of me. But there was 2 slots, right? One person speaks both Indonesian and English. The other person only speaks English. And there's like a staff guide that tells you, it's like, oh, English only interview. Are you comfortable with it? Or something like that. So the staff guy turns around. It's like, oh, English only, anyone? And the guy, like a couple of people in front of me, he was like, oh, I can do English only. He walked up and he wore a suit. Okay? Let me tell you what I wore. It was fucking raining. So not only do I look like a soggy cat, I wore a shirt, a long skirt, and Crocs. I wore Crocs, like fake Crocs. Not even like, oh my god, I'm so rich. I'm wearing like, I have my Louis Vuitton bag and my like 2.5 million Croc shoes. Why the fuck is Crocs so expensive? And then I have like my Chanel purse with me in my Chanel file. No, bitch. All my paperwork was in a plastic folder that I kept inside my tote bag. And my tote bag just says like Alfamart. Alfamart's a convention, like a convenience store. I had my tote bag. And then it's literally just like a tote bag with the word Lawson on it. Like, that's the same thing. And then I wore my fake ass Crocs. I wore a shirt and then like a skirt. I look basically like I'm humid. In my tote bag, I have like my raincoat. And I was just like standing in line. And the guy that like decided to go to the interview, he was wearing a suit, a tie. He had the like fancy man shoes. You know, he had a briefcase file. Like, I saw it. I saw him like take out paperwork from his briefcase file. And I was like, shit. He got this in the bag. He said, excuse me, I can do an English only interview. You get that bag, king. And then he got denied. I don't know what happened. Like, I didn't hear it very well. But they asked him for like a bunch of paperwork. And then they slipped him like the pink paper, which means he got denied. Katie, hi! But yeah. Like, the fancy dude with all this shit got like cut. He was like, no, you're not allowed. Visa denied. Bye. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh, there was one guy that I kind of felt bad for him. So during the interview, it seemed like everything went well. And then he mentions that his job was like he buys stuff online. I forgot what it is. Like, is the word broker? I'm not sure what it is, but I guess he buys and sell like currencies maybe? I can't tell, but it's something to do with like online money transferring, blah, blah, blah. And then he basically said he worked with a bunch of different like countries, right? Like, oh, the money like goes into this country and from that bank it comes to me. So yeah, he was like, yeah, the money goes to like, for example, like I don't know, this other country. I forgot what country you mentioned. And then he goes like, oh yeah, and then from that bank they transfer it to me. I don't know what he does, to be fair. And the moment he mentioned that, the person literally said in the intercom, right? Because they're not just talking. The interview will speak into a mic, and from that mic, it speaks out into a speaker, so everyone can hear the question. I heard the interviewer go like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not sure that you're not like smuggling money. Do you have proof that you're not smuggling money? Like, how do you prove that? It's like, yeah, the person's like, I'm gonna be real, I think you're smuggling money. Do you have proof that you're not? And then the person's like, oh, these are my bank records. And she read through them and she's like, this doesn't prove anything to me. No, this doesn't prove anything. Like, you are transparent about it, but how do I know if this is the full amount? And then he got denied. Like, I was like, holy fucking shit. Oh my god. How do you prove something you didn't do? Like, I don't know if he does do it, but for example, if I go into an interview and they're like, I don't believe you've ever, like, not killed someone. I think you've killed someone. Do you have proof that you've never killed anyone? What the fuck do I do? You know, if I go like, oh yeah, like, you know, I work like this, and it's like, oh, have you killed someone before? And I'm like, no, I haven't, ma'am. And the lady's like, yeah, well, I don't believe it. Prove it to me that you've never killed someone. What do I just resurrect someone from the dead? Like, what the fuck do I do, dude? So I was like, shit, I'm cooked. I work for an American company. My job is mobile. My income is never fixed. I'm fucked. Like, I'm so fucked. I forgot when TwitchCon is. I don't know where it was gonna be. I don't know what's going on. And I look like I'm borderline homeless. Like, can you even afford this? No, probably not. I don't know. Like, shit. So, it was my turn. I went up there. I held my folder right in front of me, right? A lot of people, they would put it on, like, the table right in front of the interviewer. So, like, they put their folder and they talk. I was too nervous. I didn't even fucking see there was a table. I held on to my folder like someone was gonna rob me. So I was just standing there like... I was jittering. I was fucking scared. I was like, oh god. Hello there. And the interviewer started the conversation in Indonesian. She was like, hello, like, minta pasportnya. She was like, hi, can I have your passport? But she said it in Indonesian.
Oops,
and I was like,
I accidentally dropped $1,000. Oh well, I guess I wouldn't notice if someone were to take it. Wink wink. Oops, there's another $1,000. Oh, I'm so clumsy. Nudge nudge.
Is that the skill you're gonna bring here? Nah, bro. I'll tell you later after this story. That's not how you do it. I'm kidding. No. Illegal stuff bad, guys. In game. I mean in game. Right? If you want to do that in Roblox, that's not how you do. In game. Jokingly. But no, I was so fucking nervous. I was standing there, shivering my boots, right? She asked me for my passport in Indonesian. I responded in Indonesian. And then she asked me, what's your purpose of your stay? Also in Indonesian. She's like, apa tujuannya? Like, she had like a broken English. Like, no, she had broken Indonesian. So I guess she's not Indonesian, but like, I can still understand it. You know, she's like, apa tujuannya kamu ke Amerika? It's like, what's the purpose of your visit to America? And I responded with like, aku mau vacation.
Fries cheered Dex
I said,
300.
like, I want,
this whole
vacation.
story sounds like a fucking exhibitionist show.
Doesn't it?
Nero 2276 cheered Dex 300, bribing tutorial from the master scammer herself. We are so lucky, chat. Cool face.
I'm gonna get banned, bro.
Marple one cheered X 300. Applicant too clumsy. Keeps dropping money. Denied.
Denied. Oh, she's clumsy? Denied. Like, I forgot how to speak in Indo properly, and I forgot how to speak in English, so I was like, fucked. And then, because I said the word vacation, she immediately switched to English, and she's like, oh, are you going alone? And then I was like, shit, I never thought about that, because technically I am. Like, I'm going there by myself, but I'm meeting up with people there. So I was like, yes, but I'm also going to meet my friends there. Because I thought, like, honesty is the best policy, right? So I was like, yes, I'm gonna be going there alone, but I'll be meeting my friends there. And she's like, oh, okay. Do you have any place you're gonna stay in? And I was like, yeah, I'll probably get a hotel. I'm probably gonna get a hotel. And then she's like, oh, okay. So, how much money do you make? And that's when that's when I realized, right? Everyone can hear me, you know? Everyone can hear me. I can't just fucking say I'm a streamer, right? And at that time, I was jobless. So I can't just say like, no money, ma'am. I make no money. I am poor. I cannot say that. But if I talk about my job, I'm a streamer and I'm a VTuber and there's so many people and everyone can hear it. So I was like, oh shit.
Customer
I
underscore
work with
Johnson
content
cheered
creators.
Dex 300. Next time if you have to get another visa, bring chat with you.
I should.
Yo chat, vouch for me.
Yeah.
Scammers rise up.
I just said like, I work with content creators online. And she's like, oh, what kind of work do you do? Like, what kind of content creators do you work with? And then I said, I didn't say GTA roleplay. I was about to be like, think of a game, mention the game. And at that time, I was thinking about GTA roleplay. Okay, but I was like, oh, streamers. I work with streamers. Yeah. And she's like, oh, I see. And then I felt like I was a bit fucked because she looked like angry and confused. So I was like, oh, actually, that's the reason why I wanted to go to America. I wanted to go to TwitchCon. And then she's like, excuse me, what? And I was like, yes, I wanted to go to a convention. And she's like, oh, what's the name of the convention? I said like, oh, TwitchCon is the name of the convention, ma'am. And she's like, how do you spell it? And I was like, TWITCHCON, ma'am. It's very geeky and nerdy, ma'am. I'm just a nerd, ma'am. I wish I was lying, but that's word per word what I told her. I got so fucking nervous and scared, and I blanked out, and I literally just said, yeah, it's a very nerdy and geeky convention, ma'am. Oh, I really, I'm just very geeky and nerdy, ma'am. I like anime.
Normal-sized Phantom cheered X300. Would have been super embarrassing if you didn't know how to spell it.
Yeah, I'm like, spell Twitch. S. Yeah, I was like, I literally said, I am geeky and nerdy. And then I said I liked anime. In front of like the official visa lady. That's pretty cringe. Shut the fuck up, okay? I got scared. So I was like, yeah, haha. But it worked because she laughed. I made her cackle.
Nathan. Profession? The whole circus. Mission 30 clown. Perfectionist cheered X300. Did they at any point go TMI?
I literally pulled the bang.
Irish Virginian cheered
I'm just a nerd that wants to watch my Oshis.
I'm sorry, I'm in a silly goofy mood.
And then she laughed. I shit you not. That was the first time I even saw her smile the whole day, okay? She went like, no, it's okay. I have a lot of friends that like anime too. Bam! I knew, bitch. I was in. Boys, we're in. We got it. And I was like, oh. So you know anime.
Koji cheered X300.
So desu ka?
Card on her good job,
Ne.
Michi.
So Kimi knows some anime too? Nani, Kimi no favorite anime? With the power of anime? No, I didn't say that, but that is actually my whole vibe. I shit you not. The way I talked sounded like that. I sounded like the person that's like, oh no. Wait. Hey guys. Ne, Kimi-tachi. I think today we should watch some cool anime together. Nani? Kimi don't know what anime is? Wow.
Nero 2276 cheered X300. The interviewer's thoughts while listening to Michi say she's going to the US for a VTuber convention and that she's an anime nerd. D-soft cringe.
But pretty unkawaii, I'd say. And I realized she was like, yeah, I have friends that like anime too, so I don't think it's that geeky. I was like, oh, that's a relief, haha. You know, I was kind of nervous, like, mentioning that, you know, I didn't want everyone else behind me to judge me. But yeah, haha. I do like me some anime. I said that word per word. I didn't even say like, oh yeah, what a relief. I didn't say that. I said what I told you, word per word. I said, haha, what a fucking relief. I got embarrassed because I didn't want anyone else behind me to judge me. I do like me some anime. And she's like, oh, okay, what do you do in the convention? And then I said, oh, I want to meet my favorite creators. Yeah, there's a lot of like Twitch streamers that I look up to, and I was hoping to meet them. And she's like, do you have the ticket? And I was like, oh, not yet, because in order to get the ticket, you have to submit a bunch of IDs and stuff, and I didn't want to risk it in case I didn't get this visa. I fucking said it the way it was. I was like, yeah, in order to get it, you have to submit your ID and you have to pay a fuck ton of money, and if I don't fucking get this visa, then that's a waste of money and my ID. So, yeah, I was just waiting to get the visa first, lol.
Anons cheered X300 just as you gave half-truths. Do you think she gave half-truths as well? What if she is the anime nerd and recognized your voice?
Oh, thank God. Thank you for being a homie. Thank you, ma'am. No, but she was like, I don't know. She looked like she was like in her mid-30s. But she was so sweet after that. After I admitted to becoming like cringe.
She is too dumb to plan any crimes. Nice. Let her in. Irish Virginian cheered X300. Honesty is the best policy. Unless you're scamming someone, then it probably isn't.
She is one of the foreskins. Let's go. But yeah, I told her even. I was like,
Perfectionist
I want to get an autograph.
What's her Insta?
I was like, I want to get an autograph. That's what I'm hoping to do, ma'am. And then she's like, I see. So you're gonna stay around the convention. And I was like, yeah, that's the plan. A lot of my friends, I think, are getting Airbnbs maybe. So I haven't really discussed that either because I don't know whether I was gonna get this visa or not. Ha 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 ha. But I hope I do, so I can plan that. Lol. And she's like, okay, so roughly, right, how much money do you make a month? And I was like, oh, it's very tentative, right? It depends on whether it's a good month or not. And she's like, okay, just give me a rough estimate. The thing is, Chad, at that time I was fucking jobless, okay? And I was scared that she was gonna ask me what I did at that exact moment. So I was like, shit. What do I say? Why do you sound so pathetic? Why do you have to voice out your opinion? Shut your mouth! I was like, oh, well, I make around like beep amount. I make around beep amount. You know, on good days, I get like an extra $5, but on bad days, it gets cut in half. That's true. That's true. I was like, yeah, it depends on the day, but you know, hopefully I get more. And she starts laughing again. So I guess, yeah, I get $27 on a good day if PayPal would stop blocking me for my $27. So I was like, if they decide to tip me, I get an extra $5 roonies. But if they don't tip me, then like,
Irish
oh well, sucks to suck.
X300, here's more.
Oh my god, how much money do you make a month? Around 300 bits. What the fuck? Around 300 bits, ma'am. As I do not have my phone, I don't know how much that is, but bitch. So yeah, I said that, and then she laughed, and then she's like, are you able to afford it? Like, are you able to afford your trip to America? And I was like, yeah, I'm planning on just going there for a week, and then my whole goal is just to go to the convention, and then I'll fly back. So I have enough for that. And she's like, okay, yeah, that's all my question. You're accepted. And I was like, shit, for real? She didn't ask me for anything. I had proof for like my banking records, right? I had like my bank records. I had my birth certificate. I had my family certificate. I had every paperwork. I even have the form that you have to fill up. Everything. Like, you know how bad it is? I brought proof of payment for my water bill, electricity bill, my Wi-Fi bill. I printed it out. Even I spent like 3 whole days preparing all my paperwork, right? Because I wanted to prove that like, oh, I'm gonna come back to Indonesia. I had all my bills that I brought with me. Everything. I even had like a letter basically from my bank stating that like, oh, she's been with us for a good amount. Like, she has never done anything bad. We've never blacklisted her or anything like that. So I printed it out as a physical paper copy in my cheap ass clear folder. My cheap ass clear folder, and like, this makes it worse. Basically, all my paperwork that's like banking related, I put it inside an envelope, but the envelope I used was like it was from years ago because I don't have an envelope. Like, I forgot to buy one. So I just like took the one I already have. And on the envelope, you can clearly see in like massive fonts. I got it during like an exhibition. It was like in 2019, there was a job exhibition where I was, right? It was like a super local thing. It's just like an exhibition you go to like find a job, but it's huge. It literally says like 2019 job convention on the envelope. And I put all my paperwork in there. So like, yeah, like a job fair. And I put all my shit in there, so like you can see that I'm holding up like a paper envelope that's like basically torn to shreds that says like job fair 2019 with my Alpha Mart tote bag, my clear folder and everything. And then I'm just standing there being like, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd, I'm a loser. And then she's like, welcome to America. But I got in. Your girl got in. She gave me that piece of paper. She didn't ask me for anything. Maybe she thought like, I'm not touching that dirty ass, crusty, rusty, dusty
Irish Virginian
paperwork.
cheered Dex
Hell no,
300.
bitch.
She felt bad for you.
I'm like, I'm no threat. I'm nobody, okay? I can't hurt a fly because I don't have a fly swatter. Like, ma'am, I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. So she didn't ask for anything. Like, I saw the other interview people. They have to give their banking statements. Some of them had to give their IDs. All I did was give her my passport. That's it. Nothing else. And then she's just like, okay, well, your visa has been issued. Congratulations. Here's your piece of paper. And I was like, oh my god.
300 job
Thank you,
fair?
ma'am.
Not in my experience. Jobs are usually quite unfair.
So true. I mean, you're just visiting. Yeah, the fake Crocs 100% carried. I'm telling you, being pathetic fucking worked for me. I was like, oh, thank you. Have a good day, ma'am. And she's like, you too. And then I skedaddled. I left and I was like, oh, I can't believe that fucking worked. You know? The people that, like, the fact that I got my visa and the guy who was wearing a fucking suit and tie with a leather bag, a leather briefcase, and pantofel shoes, he got, nah. They said, you look like you make money. Get out of my office. And I'm standing there like, well, on a good month, I make 15 bucks. Yeah. On a bad month, maybe like 2. Haha. Oh, I like anime. So Dio. Guys, in reality, wait, hold on. Konnichiwa. My name's David-kun. It's very nice to meet you. Are you the new girl? I pulled that card and I got it. I got in. She said, you look like a pathetic loser. Welcome. Come back, you anime nerd. I can't believe I said that I liked anime out loud. I think that was the first time I've ever said publicly that I'm like, oh, I like anime. Lamau. But it worked. One thing that's kind of fucked up was though, before my interview, I saw there was a couple. Like, there was like a couple of people, right? I mean, yeah. No, how do I say this? Like a couple, like a lover, I think. I'm not sure if they're like couple together, but they were talking to one another during the line. So I'm assuming they went there together. So one person went into the other interview lady and the other person, like they split up. So it's not like two people, one booth. It's like one person went to the other booth and the other person went to the other booth, right? I saw that one person got accepted, but the other person got denied. And I was like, uh-oh. What? Damn. Like, the girl got accepted, and then I saw the guy got, like, the pink paper, and I was like, shit. That's a very awkward conversation y'all are gonna have. Uh-oh. So I'm just happy that my grimy ass made it. I don't know. The power of anime. Okay? The truth prevails. I thought that maybe I should like look cooler. Maybe I thought that maybe I could like slip in some white lies and say like, oh yes, I make so much money. Oh, I'm going to America because all my friends are in America, and
Irish
I'm going there
Virginian
because
cheered Dex 300,
you know,
the power
I'm
of a
just
shower.
so famous. Like I could do that, but I think if I did that, they would just see me as like a liar. I don't know. So me being fucking nervous and basically admitting to being a pathetic loser got me my visa, and I don't know. You can call me pathetic all you want, but that works, and you gotta admit that's Riz. I made her laugh twice. She was so angry. Like when I got there, she looked like she was having a bad day. Okay, she looked tired. She looked dead. She looked upset, and I made her laugh 2 times. I'm telling you, I got Riz, chat. I got negative Riz. Nah, you don't know me. If you see me personally, I can steal your heart. Real. If I can steal the heart of that very angry, upset visa lady that denied so many people, I can Riz anyone. Pithy Riz! Fuck you, chat! Suck my balls. Okay, that is not pithy Riz. It's like nerd Riz. Have you ever seen a nerd and you're like, oh my god, they're actually kind of cute? That's me. That's me. I'm the cute. I'm the cutie. When and where? Wet cat. To be fair, I thought that I was gonna get a flu this week, but because yesterday I actually got sick. It's been raining so bad. My area's flooded, by the way.
290 cheered Dex 300.
So bad right now.
Well, you rizzed me already with your yapping less than 3.
Shut. You can't deny the fact that I'm charming forever. Riz, listen, Riz. Come on, baby girl. I know you don't want to admit. You're too shy to admit that I'm actually quite charming. Wait, I have a toggle for this.
Customer _ Johnson cheered Dex 300. I hate myself, but probably not as much as this pitiful anime weeb. Visa government lady.
What the fuck, chat? That's not fair. I'm telling you, I don't know, like I'm just happy I got it. It's fucking flooding where I am right now. I thought I almost got a flu yesterday. I got a fever like 2 nights ago. So yesterday after stream, I went to the gym, and then once I got back, I got like a really bad fever, and I was like, oh shit, I think I'm coming up with the flu, bro. Cause it's raining, the weather's been garbage, and it's flooding outside, and I've gotten wet like 2 days in a row. And my immune system is fucking shit, okay? So I was like, uh-oh, I'm gonna get a flu. No! This is my first week. If I'm gonna die, give it 3 more weeks. And then, nothing happens. I'm still good. I feel better the next day, because I told myself it's like, no, if you're gonna get the flu, wait 3 weeks.
300. Damn, she got the visa equivalent of pity FK. Theme _ sickle cheered X 500. I have a joke about the flu, but I hope you wouldn't get it.
Ah, that's good! Theme Sickle, your jokes are so different. Theme Sickle can do everything. You don't have an umbrella? I do, but I lost it. I don't know where I put it. To be fair, I think I might have like brought it out with me and I forgot to bring it back. So I'll get one eventually. I do have a raincoat though, but I don't think raincoats work because right now, I don't know how the best way to explain it, but the rain is so fat. Like, that's how I've been telling my friends, okay? The rain in my area is so fucking fat. The water is big. Like, when it falls onto the ground, the recoil, you know what I mean? Like, the recoil of the water droplet, it would jump up to my waist. You know? Rain is fat. Like, you know when rain falls to the ground and then there's like the splash recoil, it usually hits like your ankle or something. No, this hits my waist. It is so thick. Like, the water droplet is so thick that it just like up to my waist. So like an umbrella is fucking useless. Why are you explaining rain in Valo terms? How is that Oh yeah, recoil. The splash, I meant. You're just short. I'm 155. That's like pretty average for people. Where I come from, that's pretty tall. That's heavy. I know. It's like it's been raining a lot, and the rainwater is so big. So an umbrella is useless. And if you put on a raincoat, it's also useless because it's flooding. It's flooding up to like my knees right now. If I go outside and I walk for a little bit, that's like knee level flood. So raincoats are useless. Umbrellas are useless. You're fucked, basically. Rain season was supposed to end like earlier this month. We're supposed to be entering like, what is like spring right now? But nah, it's still fucking raining. Take a boat. That's why a lot of like Indonesians meme about it. It's like, oh, raining season equal public pool season because you just swim in it. I don't believe that people are taller than 185. I don't think people that are taller than 185 exist. That's my honest opinion. I have never seen anyone. Well, I have a friend, one friend that's like 185. But I've never seen anyone that's like cries and don't fucking lie. Don't even lie. I don't exist.
Zany Koji cheered X300.
Do people grow that tall?
Honey level rain, are you a dwarf? Irish Virginian cheered X300. I am 187.96 centimeters.
How do you grow that tall? What brand of milk you be drinking? That 183 and I feel short. Dude, I don't believe it. I shit you not, I do not believe it. I don't get it. We're Asians. So yep. I'm 6 feet and I'm Vietnam. How much is feet? How much is 6 feet? It's okay. I'm 153. 153 is the perfect height. Okay. So true, so real. I'm 139. Guess I don't exist. You're just camping. You're lying. I think the doors in my country is only like 190 centimeters tall. Like, how the fuck are you even gonna go through it? 6 feet is 183. Oh? I don't know, chat. I think you capping a little. 180, I can believe. I have friends that are like 180 to 185.
Irish Virginian.
I've never seen anyone that's taller than 185
a
before.
foot is about 30 centimeters.
1 foot is 30. I ain't doing that math. Isn't half of Vshojo under 152? Well, I don't know because I'm just better. I'm better than half of them then because I'm 155. I know some people call me a giant. Some people say, "Oh my god, Michi, you should be a model with that height because you're like fucking huge. You're like oh my god, Michi, I think I've seen you in anime. I think I've seen you in Attack on Titan one time because you're massive." Like, I get that compliment all the time. It's crazy. You know when that one episode of Attack on Titan came out? All my friends texted me. They were like, "OMG, you made a cameo in Attack on Titan?" I was like, "Yeah, that was me. Yeah, the person that like peered through the walls, that was me." How did you know? Shut your mouth. Let me live my life. Real, I was there. Real, I was the wall. Shit, is that eye for all?
Shared X300. My friend is 198 centimeters, but he's also skinny AF.
Wow. What is norak in English? Like, this might seem very cringe, but one day I want to see someone that's like 190 centimeters tall. I wanna be able to see them. I wanna like, oh.
Hayashi Hyena
I'll
cheered
stare down at him, you know?
The only big things Michi has are her chest puppies.
I'm built
And
very
her forehead.
intimidatingly. Look at this chat, you know? Bam. I'm built very, oop, I bunked my mic. Very intimidatingly. You know, my crazy massive frame. Standing at a whopping 255 centimeters tall. Weighing over 1,000 tons. Some people may think I'm very intimidating. Yeah.
Zalfuse cheered X300. So true, I loved your cameo in The Lord of the Rings. Nice to see you grew some hair, Smeagol. Your glow up is real.
Retract that donation right now. No fucking way. You just compared me to... That's too far. Mods. Cut off their balls. That was too far. No. I drew the line. No way. Our precious. Fuck you, chat. Mods. Testicular torsion right now. No. I'm going to complain about you to my managers. Don't fuck with me. I cast testicular torsion. But yeah, I'm so glad at least I got some shit done. I was so relieved. So I guess I might be going to TwitchCon this year. Yippee! My first ever thingy-majiggy. I cast instant Brazilian wax. Chat, congrats on your MV. Wow, the first thing I hear is testicular torsion. Mods, ban that guy. Wait, how comes you have a check mark? See, I can see that name because it's like check marked and it's like gray on my screen. You got scammed. You got scammed. Thank you for the Mimby. Hi, Kuro. Womp. You just gotta come here and ruin our mood, don't you? Skill. Kuro is very fine. How do I get verified?
If underscore H cheered X300, that's an unfair, biased, and rude comparison. Don't disparage Smeagol like that. Also, anyone up for some forehead tic-tac-toe?
Okay, that's it. Yeah, no. Instant Brazilian wax on you right now. You know, a lot of people say that Brazilian wax is like painful. I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. If you don't know what a Brazilian wax is, you basically get waxed on your coochie meow meow, you know what I mean? Your nether realms get like trim. It gets out of here. I don't think it's that bad. I don't know. Like, people say it's really bad, but it's not as bad as people are saying. Coming from me, I have a really like weak pain tolerance, I think. I think like unless
Theme underscore sickle
my first time I do get waxed.
What do
That's
Pink
true.
Floyd and Princess Diana have in common? Their greatest hit was The Wall.
I ain't gonna lie, I have no idea what you're talking about. I didn't get that one. It was a dark joke. Okay. Oh no, not gonna lie, that one flew right above my head, bro. Sorry. Southeast Asian person, don't get references. Oh, it was dark? Okay. No reaction. Light work. No reaction. Hold on, I got this. I got the... Bam. I can't get cancelled because I don't know what the fuck's going on most of the time. Loh, gak bahaya ta? Ramu deng. Yeah, I don't know. I'm telling you, getting Brazilian wax is not that bad. I think as a guy, maybe it's worse because I don't know how they pull hair out of your ball sacks, but like, as a wehman, it's not that bad. And it doesn't feel that bad. Yama up. You can cancel me. I quit. I'll do it myself. How did we get into this convo? Basically, my mod said like, what's worse than testicular torsion is getting Brazilian waxed. As a girl, I don't think it's that bad because like nothing's dangling, you know? But as a guy, I mean, I see why maybe that's scary because you'll get wax on your balls and then they pull it out of it. So what if your balls come off? It hurts just by imagining it. Don't they do front and back for Brazilian? Yeah, they do. They also do it on your booty, but that's if you have hair on your booty. To be fair. Like maybe if you have like baby hair on your booty, I'm not sure. It's not that bad. I will always say this, right? People are scared because they think about it. You guys think about like, oh no, my hair down there, it hurty. If you want to get it, it's actually not that bad. Like it's the fear of thinking it is definitely more scary than the actual thing itself. Isn't the hair on your balls more sensitive than the hair on legs and hands though? Yeah, it's always more sensitive and it's like thicker down there because like it's always like you're always wearing undies, I hope. You're always wearing something to cover up that area. So it's like more rooted. That's why it hurts a bit more. I don't know, as someone that has done it multiple times, ain't that bad, it's not as scary.
A Brazilian wax sounds like the most painful experience a guy can ever go through in their lifetime.
You know what's
definitely
worse?
Try it someday.
Oh my god, what the fuck? You should. I'm telling you, what's worse than getting like your bottom parts waxed is ingrown hairs. That is something you actually should look out for. People don't mention this enough, but if you get wax down there, you will get ingrown hairs if you don't like scrub like 3 days after. If you have ingrown hairs in your balls, you're done. That's like a ball on your ball. You got like 5 pairs of balls. And that shit itch. That shit itch and irritate. It could even get infected. Oh, my nuts hurt just thinking about it. How do you scrub it? With body scrub. Chat, do you guys not use body scrub? Do you guys not exfoliate? You would know? Actually, guys, I do know. How did you know? Guys, I don't know if I made this very clear, but I hate germs. And because I hate germs, I shower a lot and I exfoliate a lot. I like waxing because I like the feeling of being like a bald mole rat. I hope I wish I was lying, but that's true. The reason I liked waxing is because after I get waxed, I go into bed and then I cover myself up with my blanket and then I feel like a mole rat that's like hiding under the dirt. And then I can like role play. I'm like a mole. It feels good, dude. It actually feels so good. Like your sheets feel so soft. And you're like, oh my god, I'm digging through. I'm making little tunnels. And then you peek out of your blankets and you're like, aha, this is the right side of my bedroom. And then you peek. No! Is this the only... This is normal. Okay? This is a very common thought process. You are... This is very normal. It's so fun. You've never tried. It's because you... See, one person in chat said, yeah, I get you. You've never tried it and you can't judge it. Chat, it feels good. Michi Mochievee. Get waxed and then you get into bed. It feels so good. You feel like... The most unhinged thing I can say about it was... One time I got my face waxed. So like... I got my eyebrows trimmed and then I got my whole face waxed, right? Like... Because you have baby hair sometimes on like your cheek. And as a Southeast Asian, we do have baby hairs everywhere. Okay? So I got my face waxed and my whole body waxed. So like head to toe, bald. Except for like my eyebrows and my hair. Everything else like hairless. So then after I got waxed, I got into my bed and I like wrapped around my blanket. And for a little bit, I felt like a wee-wee. That I don't think that was unhinged. I thought that was mostly funny. I used to have a roommate. Like she got married like a year ago. So not anymore.
300. That does feel good, but the mole rat
Right?
analogy is pretty imaginative.
No, you should try it. Make your life feel better. Yeah, I used to basically have a roommate, and no, they're still married. They just got married.
X 300. Hello, beautiful stranger who I definitely 100% never met before.
Yeah, you
I know
never
this
met.
is the first time we interact, but I have a feeling
crazy.
we'll get along very well. Congratulations for officially being part of Vshojo.
Thank you! I have a feeling we'll get along very well too. Yeah, roomie. So I used to basically have my roomie. And then at one point, like during that time, I wrapped myself in a blanket and roomie called me. So I waddled outside, right? I waddled outside of my room, wrapped around like a burrito. And then I looked at my roomie and I was like, Hey, doesn't this remind you of a penis? And for some reason, I laughed so hard. I laughed for like days because I was like, haha. I'm like, because like my head is sticking out of the blanket, you know? Like if I ever want to like hide, I can just like pull my blanket up and cover my head. And then if I ever want to say hello, I just pull the blanket down and pop my head out. I was like, haha. It was so fucking funny to me, but Ruby was so disappointed. Like, she did not think that shit was good. She was like, can you shut the fuck up and just eat your food? And I was like, yo, check this out. Look at me, I can pop my head out of this. She's like, please eat your food, bro. It's getting cold, I beg you, shut the fuck up. Foreskins, yeah! I'm telling you, okay? You guys can be like, wow, you're so unhinged. At least my life is fun. Okay? I make my life fun. Life can be boring, but sometimes you just gotta do goofy shit. Because sometimes when you're that bored, you roleplay as a foreskin. And it makes your day better. You need that energy sometimes, you know? If you take life too seriously, then you will get burnt out so fast. So... how to avoid burnout? How to avoid burnout 101. Don't take anything seriously. Roleplay. I've always wanted to play GTA roleplay actually. I've never played it before, but I've always wanted to play GTA roleplay. There's so many games that I want to play. I had a fucked up moment. Okay, I think like last year I was talking to a bunch of people and people were giving me like recommendations of a lot of games to play, and I wrote it on like my notepad. And then a couple of months ago, my PC fucking crashed and all my files are gone. I actually installed OBS like 2 days before my debut because I forgot about that. But then all my files are gone. So all my proof, like all the game recommendations I got from all those people were gone. So now I'm so sad because I have so much games that I wanted to play. I've never played Resident Evil. Actually, Kuro was telling me about this. He recommended Resident Evil 2. He said it's really good. He said I should play Resident Evil 2 first and then play Resident Evil 4. I've never played Resident Evil. I've never played Outlast 2, which I'm gonna be playing by the end of this week, by the way. Yay! Haha. I've never played GTA in general. I've never played GTA at all. I've never played GTA roleplay. I feel bad. I felt bad because like all those people gave me so much cool recommendations and my PC just gone just like that. For real? Never? No, I think at one point the only thing I've ever done with GTA was my friend gave it to me and I just kept calling it Jatav. I was like, yeah, I have Jatav on my computer. I've never played like CSGO. Well, I have played CSGO. That's a lie. But like once. I played the tutorial in one game and then I hated it and then I stopped. Because I shit you not, my first time playing CSGO, there were so many, like, the first one was with bots, I think. But the second one, there was like this fucking like a guy that sounded like he was fucking 12. Okay, and all he did was just kept screaming. Like, all he did was just scream. And I was like, oh, no. And that's also my experience on Rust. I've never played Rust. I opened Rust one time, right? And then I was trying to find, like, resources and shit. And apparently you have to, like, beat up... Like, you have to punch trees and punch rocks in order to get, like, your resources to start off. And then there was a fucking kid. An unironic kid that came up to me and he's like, hey, friendly, do you need any help? And I was like, oh yeah, help would be nice. So he's like, okay, come here with me. And I was like, okay. So then I followed him and he's like, here, punch this rock. And I was like, oh, okay. So I started punching the rock and he's like, oh, do you need help? I can help you punch this rock for you. And he was like, I was like, yeah, of course. Thank you for helping me, man. And this fucking kid came up to me and started beating the shit out of me in Rust. Like, he starts punching me and I'm like, I think you're accidentally hitting me, dude. And he's like, oh, sorry, my bad. I clicked the wrong thing. And then I was like, it's okay. And then he continues punching me, and I'm like, I think you're hitting me, man. And he's like, oh, sorry. But he keeps punching me, and then I died. That was my first and only experience on Rust. It's just this kid that went like, let me help you. And he beat the shit out of me, and he's like, sorry. And then I died. Yeah. He fucking looted like 2 wood from my body. I don't know. And you let him punch you? I thought it was a genuine mistake, you know, because he was punching the rock with me. I thought he was genuinely like apologetic. So that was my first experience on Rust. And yeah. I want to play... Okay, I want to play Roblox. I have a story to tell about Roblox, but I feel like I might get cancelled if I told this story. Well, I don't think I get cancelled. It just depends on how I worded the story, for sure. But I was hanging out with a bunch of my friends, and my friends were saying that like Roblox is a really fun game to play. So I downloaded Roblox. This was my first day on Roblox, and then I got addicted to playing Streamer Simulator. It's literally like a simulator game, right? Where you just like, you basically build your streaming career, and then you build your house. It's like I think it's called Streamer Simulator. It's literally just like you build a house, and like the more popular you get, the more money you get, and the more stuff you can buy for your house. It's just that. However, yeah, I played that. And however, you can spend an extra 20 bucks. Yeah, it's a tycoon game. Yeah, it's called Streamer Tycoon. But if you know the game, like you can spend an extra 20 bucks to get like a sword. Right? And with that sword, you can attack other players. But like, if you have the sword weapon, you just like one tap kill them. You know? So I spent like 20 bucks to get the sword. And then I spent another like 15 bucks to get like the hacker pass. So with the hacker pass, you can put like a lock in front of your house so people cannot enter your house and steal your money, right? But because you're a hacker, you can hack into their security system and then like basically rob them of their cash. You know? So I spent a total of like 35 bucks to get the sword and the hacker pass, which is in the game. And all I did was like, I kept breaking into like people's houses and stealing their money. And then when they try to kill me, I just like whip out my pay to win sword and I kill them back. And then one player got so angry at me. He typed in like the chat thing. Like he typed in the chat, he's like, please stop stealing my money! Exclamation mark. And then I just went like, lol. I typed in chat, I was like, lol, Lamau. I spent 20 bucks on this, Lamau. And then I broke into his house. And then I stole his money and I kept killing him. And then he started typing like actual bad shit. Like, he started calling me every bad word in the book. Okay, he's just like, fuck you, you motherfucking something, you... I hope you fucking die. Like, this kid is so toxic. I didn't even say anything. All I did was just steal like half his cash. And then killed him. And then he got so... He got so angry, chat. They started calling me like so many bad words. So I decided to spawn camp him. Cause you get spawned in like a specific area in their house, right? So then all I did was I just spawn camped him. And I kept killing him because he called me so many bad words, you know? So I was like, yeah, this is what you deserve for calling me the that word, you know? It didn't even last that long. It was like, I did it like twice or 3 times. And then he started typing in chat. He's like, he starts spamming all the toxic shit, right? Like, it was to the point where if this was on stream, I would get banned for all the shit he said. Because he said so many things. And all I did was I responded one time in chat. I literally said, Lamau cry about it. Like, that's all I typed back. I said, Lamau cry about it. And then I got notified by Roblox and it's like, your account has been permanently suspended for violating Roblox terms and conditions. And then the proof was me saying Lamau cry about it. So I don't have my Roblox account anymore. It's because I said Lamau cry about it to a kid that called me all the fucking creative shit in the world, dude. That kid didn't even get suspended. And he called me so many mean things. Like, what? Allowed to be toxic but not in chat. Report? I couldn't report him because my fucking account got like yeeted. And I've only played Roblox for like 8 hours at that.
And that is how Michi got fired from her teaching job.
Listen, okay. I don't care. If you want to act like a bitch, then I'll treat you equally. I will reciprocate your energy. If that kid didn't say mean things, I wouldn't have done that. Okay? It's not like I fucking spawn camped him because I was bored. I spawn camped him because he called me so many bad shit. You robbed him? I spent $15. The feature exists. Okay? That's not my fault. The game devs allowed people to spend money to steal other people's money. And I took that option. So, not illegal, not wrong. And you know, why I'm laughing so hard is if you don't know the game on Roblox, it's literally like Streamer Tycoon. When you kill someone, they fall apart into little pieces and it makes like the oof sound. So they just go like clink oof every time they die. So when I spawn camped this kid, all I heard was just oof, oof, oof. All I heard was like oof, oof, oof. And then I just got like the massive, your account has been suspended. I can't. Ever since then, I cannot take Roblox seriously. Like, this kid was very creative. I'm not even gonna take it away from him, okay? He was very creative with the insults he was giving. But he should have gotten banned. I didn't even say anything that is bannable. I just told him to cry about it. How comes me suspend, but the kid that say, fuck you motherfucker, not suspend? No way. Roblox not fair. I mean, it's Roblox. Why would anyone play Roblox seriously? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a streamer tycoon game. But you keep... Wait, you know what makes it worse, though? I didn't know that you could add Roblox skins to your character. So I basically had my default Roblox skin, right? Let me show you what a default Roblox skin looks like. So unironically, this is how I looked like. Let me just save this image. I can't even save it because it's like a WebP file. I can't save it. It's not the yellow one. I chose the guy one. It's like a default man character from Roblox. I'm trying to find a picture that isn't a WebP file. Oh, okay, I found it. Oh god, you gotta see this shit, chat. Like, where did I save this? Why can't I show this on stream? We can take a screenshot. Oh, you're so smart. Hold on. Snipping tool. New screenshot. Can I just like copy paste something? No. No, I can't. I don't know what I just copy pasted. Screenshot, save. Oh my god, I'm like a fucking... I laughed so hard, my bad. Oh, that was so loud. I laughed so hard, my eyes are tearing up and I can't see any of my keyboard shortcuts properly. I'm so weak, dude. It's so funny to me. I was like, shit, I didn't mean to bully the kid, but like, this is how I look like. I looked like this, but I bought... The only skin I had was a free skin that gave you massive hands. Okay, let me just show you. Roblox skins, big hands. So like, you have massive hands sticking out. So instead of this image, it's this guy's body, but with like big hands. Let me see if I can also get this screenshot. Bang bang. Like big hands, big feet. Like that was the image I had, and that was what the kid had to see. And I just like, and he was so mean to me. This is how I looked like. I don't know how to do this. Like this, you know? And I was running around killing him with like a sword. And then he just started calling me like horrible slurs. And then I just fucking spawn camped him and then I got suspended. So yeah, if you were that kid that suspended my account because you couldn't handle the heat, stay out of the fucking kitchen, bro. Okay? If you played Streamer Tycoon on Roblox and you couldn't handle someone that paid to win, stay out of the goddamn kitchen, kiddo. You can't handle the hate. No way. Oh, but that is still so funny to me. I don't know. That's still the funniest, like, first impression of Roblox. Immediately got suspended after 8 hours. So toxic, you would do great in League of Legends. I used to play League. I know. Watch my viewer count drop to 0. I used to play League. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I'm neutral about it. I don't think League is that bad. But I turn off all chat though. So most of the time I don't even know what's going on. I wouldn't say I'm toxic. I've never once like said anything toxic. It's just like I can be trolly though. Like the worst I'll do is troll on purpose. That is the worst I'll do. Like if you are that annoying and that obnoxious, then I will just troll. But I'm not gonna like talk back and be like, yeah, fuck it, fuck you, you suck, you son of a... I'm not gonna do that. But I will troll the game if you're gonna be mean. I'm a pretty good person, you know? I'm a person of action. How much you earn enough to afford Roblox pay to win? To be fair, actually, in Streamer Tycoon, before I was suspended, I got around like 50 million subs. On Streamer Tycoon, I had 50 million subs, and my house was decked. I got so much money. Most of the money was from stealing from other people though. But still, a lot of money. Yep. Damn, you fell off? I know. I got suspended and I guess I gotta start from scratch. Oh, still so funny though. I love Roblox. I want to play Minecraft as well. I know that Vshojo has a Minecraft server. And I want to get on that. You know, I told my manager, I told Michael, I was like, hey, I want to play on the Minecraft server, please. And he's like, okay, what's your, you know, like your account? I forgot you have to make a Minecraft account and I don't have a Minecraft account yet. So I was like, oh, I'll make it soon. I forgot. I've been forgetting to make a Minecraft account. But I want to play Resident Evil. I want to play Minecraft. I want to troll on Streamer Tycoon. I want to play as many games as I can. I've never played a lot. I've never played Yakuza. I've always wanted to play Yakuza, but I've never played it. I've never played GTA. I've never played Cyberpunk. Like, there's so much games that I have not tried yet. So, the Vshojo mod pack... You know what's crazy? I did not know that you have mod packs in Minecraft. Until recently. I thought, like, everyone just played default Minecraft. And then I was playing with some friends. Like, my friend was, like, hanging out on, like, the server. Like, some Discord server. And they were streaming that they were playing Minecraft. And you could see that there's, like, options. How? I'm not that much of a gamer, chat. Sadly. I spent 5 years playing Overwatch. I know. I played Overwatch. And then Overwatch stopped being good. And then I switched to Valorant. And then I played Valorant. And then I played a lot of, like, story indie games, though. I play a lot of, like, story games that no one cares about. I played Detroit Becomes Human. I play basically every single... I played every single Life is Strange game around 3 times. All of them. 3 times. And then... Yeah, a lot... Games like that. That's the games I usually play. Heavy Rain. Yeah, I played that too. House Flipper. I played that too. I love simulator games. I haven't played Market... What is it? Market Simulator? Supermarket Simulator? I want to play that. I love simulator games. I know people are like, simulator games... I want to play. The Walking Dead. I have actually played a little bit of The Walking Dead, but then I got so fucking sad. I won't spoil anything, but I played it for like 5 hours, and then something happened, and I got so fucking sad. Unironically, I couldn't like open the computer for 2 weeks. I got so sad, bro. Like, I cried, and then I got like so depressed that I just couldn't do it. Oh, I've played Valhalla. I've played that. I also played Brawlhalla. Haha. I've never played Helldivers. I want to try that too. I've never played Power Wash. Never played Bloodborne. Oh my god. I've never played Assassin's Creed before. Wow. Wow. How you... What? You play Wolf Among Us? I haven't played Wolf Among Us! I want to play Wolf Among Us! You're right! Holy shit. You know what? Hold on. Wait, chat. Stop typing. Let me open my notepad. Wait. Okay, guys. Please give me 1 moment. I'm old. Alright. Games. Alright, I'm typing. Wolf Among Us. Okay. Hollow Knight. Okay. How do I spell that? Is it knight or night? Like nighttime. I forgot. Nier Automata, you're right! Nier Automata. I want to play Resident Evil. Mass Effect. Oh, you know what I want to play? I want to play Bioshock. I've never played Bioshock before. So, Baldur's Gate. I've wanted to play Baldur's Gate for so long. There's Baldur's Gate 3. How many Baldur Gates are there? Is Bioshock good, chat? Would you say Bioshock's a recommended game? Fallout 4? Oh, Fallout... Oh, shit. Fallout 4? Okay, solid. Yes. Oh, Bioshock's good. Chat, would you hold my hand if I played Bioshock for the first time? I've never played it. I've never even seen, like, any teasers. All I've seen is just the art. I've seen, like, art of Bioshock, but I've never, like... seen any gameplay, so I don't know what that game is actually about. Would you hold my hand when I play it? Huh? No. Okay, thank you. Maybe. Outer Wilds. Okay, Outer Wilds? No. I've played Inscription. Inscription's so good. GTA? Oh my god, I'm making a new list. Yippee. Monster Hunter! Okay. Signalis. Is Signalis a horror game? Coffee Talk is already on my list. I love Coffee Talk 1. I want Coffee Talk 2 as soon as possible. Supermarket Simulator. Okay. Hollow Cure. Oh my god. Actually, guys, I do have an Oshi myself, you know? Just because I'm a VTuber doesn't mean I don't got an Oshi. I actually do have an Oshi, and recently my Oshi released a game. her own game. You should check it out, by the way, on your own. But I was thinking of playing it too. Yeah, so my Oshi's name is Kureiji Oli from Hololive ID. She's so talented and funny and cool and very nice and very cool. I love Kureiji Oli. And she recently released her own game! I should get this nerd toggle on my face. You should check it out, it looks so good. I want to play it. Ollie's game. What else? What? You know what I want to play, unironically? Like, for real serious? Nekopara. Like, the girls. Witcher 3. I heard Witcher 3 scary, though. Nekopara is kind of... I'm telling you, okay... It's better played when you're not that serious. If you play Nekopara and you're like thirsty, then the game's good for you. But then if you play I've played Nekopara before. But it's still so good because I can't take anything seriously. So in my head, I'm just like... I voice every single one of the characters in my brain. I just go like... Oh my god, welcome back! Hey! I am every single character in Nekopara. Doki Doki Literature Club is a game I'm scared of playing because I heard they dox you. I got my secrets, chat. I got my secrets. I'm scared of getting doxed. Risk of Rain. Ooh, I've heard about that game. Ooh, do you think Cyberpunk? Is that not Cyberpunk? What the fuck is the game? Is it? Yeah, Cyberpunk 2077. Is that game good? Do you think? Like, without spoiling anything. Because I've heard some people, like, say that it's not the best game because there's so much bugs. But I don't know if they fixed that yet. Extremely. Oh, because I've heard, like, this was a couple of years ago, though. I heard some people were like, there's so much bugs in Cyberpunk. The game is bad. Oh, it's good now. Okay. Oh, Cyberpunk. I want to play There's so much games, dude. I'm telling you, because it's my first time here, I got scared of setting up anything game related. So, our last couple of days, we've been yapping, right? But after this past couple of days, we'll start be playing games. Yeah, we be starting gaming. Our gaming route begins here. You will see my progression into basehood. Tomorrow we'll be playing Shinkansen Zero, and that's not my neighbor. That's a game I've actually wanted to try because a lot of my friends say it's actually good. Like, it's short, simple, but really entertaining. So I want to play both that game on the same day because I got so curious. I was like, Shinkansen Zero will probably take me an hour. And then that's how my neighbor's gonna take me like 2 and then we yap. So we're gonna be playing those games twice. I know, tomorrow.
X300.
I'm too excited that my brain doesn't work.
CP77 used to be one of the buggiest RPGs
really?
ever. As of update 2.0, I can confidently say it is one of the best RPGs of all time.
Chat, we know what we're gonna do forever. Persona, dude, I've seen some playthrough of Persona though, sadly. So I'm kind of spoiled on some of the stuff. Same thing with Danganronpa. Like, I've seen stuff about it, but I've not seen the whole game. But I've seen, like, some stuff. Which Persona game do you like the most, chat? If, like,
Nero
I'm a newbie.
2276 cheered X300. If you want to try a pretty fun game, I recommend Besiege. In a few words, you can build crazy machines however you like and then you destroy stuff.
Ooh, I like destroying stuff. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 3, 4, 5 is like, for newbies, probably 5. Yeah, I'm like, look at me like a fucking child, okay? Like, I'm a newbie. Not in that way. Oh my god, that's horrible. I phrased it wrong. But like, child when it comes to games, okay? I'm a newbie. I've never played Persona before, but I have seen some like memes from Persona. That's the extent I know of Persona. Just the memes. So, what would you recommend me? Someone said 5. 5 for sure then. Okay, 5. Persona 5. Like, first impression. Alright, I'll trust you. Persona 5 is newbie friendly. You know, recently I started playing Pokemon as well. Like, I played the Pokemon game on... I don't know if I can show you, but I played Pokemon on the Nintendo Switch. I forgot what it's called. Pokemon... Oof. It's the one on the Switch one. It's the new one. I forgot what it's called, actually. Was it Scarlet and Violet? I'm not a Pokemon person. I wish I was lying, but I'm not. I was not a Pokemon person. I think it was Legends. It's the super recent one. It's like the new one. Where you can like camp and then make curries. Dude, I don't think I can ever stream me playing Pokemon because it's so brain rot. Like, I'm very sweaty tryhard. So what I do is I spent 4 hours, right? 4 hours just on the first level because all I did was I would walk on the grass and I'd kill like low-level Pokemons to level up over and over and over again. Like 4 hours on the first level because I want to level up. And then like the first 3 gyms, I fucking one-shot everything because I just kept leveling up. Like, I one-shot everything in the first 3 gyms, and the other gyms I just like obliterated. So that's the kind of person I am on Pokemon. However, I did find, like, I don't know why I did it. I started playing Pokemon because I was like zooted, basically. And then I named my character Diarrhea. I also played another Pokemon game and I like this a lot. It's the one with Luminous in it. What's the game called? It was like Pokemon. It was on the DS. Pokemon something. It had Luminous. Like, you go to Luminous and then you can like train in a big mansion and you can be called like Duchess. Oh, X and Y. Yeah, I played Pokemon X basically. Right? And then I called my character Diarrhea. I'll show you actually. I took a video of it, but you can make like a PR video. So a video of your character, like promoting your character and promoting what you can do and all that stuff. But because I named myself Diarrhea, the video is just like my character that's really cute, like running into the screen, and it's like, introducing Diarrhea. If you ever need anyone, you can go to Diarrhea, the cute and beloved Diarrhea. And then I leveled up so much because I kept fighting like the trainers inside the mansion. So now I am not only am I Diarrhea.
Only you would play a game where you're in Pokemon France and name yourself Diarrhea. Did you hear that Pokemon Legends Arceus is getting a sequel set in Luminos?
I've heard actually. I really like how the map was made. There's like ranking, right? Like you can be like Duchess. My name was Duchess Diarrhea. And then it went up to Baron. I was like Baroness Diarrhea. I recorded. It was so fun. I'll show you tomorrow because I have to open my phone for it. And every time you talk to any character, like when you beat the gym leader just goes like, "What a fantastic match, Diarrhea!" Or like, "You can't beat me, Diarrhea!" Or like, "Battle me, Diarrhea!" And I always play Pokemon when I'm like slightly zooted, and I always kept laughing. It took me so long to progress the story because I just kept laughing every time anyone calls me my name. Oh. Yeah, but can Diarrhea beat Goku? For sure. My team lineup was so goated, bro. I would name my Pokemon the ugliest names. My Pokemon lineup, I had Snotty. Snotty is the startup Pokemon you get. It's like the rock one. I named my Charizard. I leveled up my Charizard a lot. And I named Charizard as like Lizard Destroyer. I shit you not. So it's like, I choose you, Lizard Destroyer. Power up, Lizard Destroyer. I think another character that I named them like Froglet. Because in my head, it looked like a frog at that time. But in the morning, when I checked it, it was a rock. Like, I basically named Diglett Froglet. Because I looked at Diglett when I was so zooted. And I was like, that looks like a fucking frog to me, bro. So I was like, Froglet. It's just Diglett. I do that. But I custom name every single one of my Pokemons. Aside from Eevee. Eevee's my favorite one. I have every single evolution aside from the electric one. So I really liked Eevee originally. So that's why, unironic, my name is Mochievee because my favorite Pokemon is Eevee. Eevee is generally my favorite Pokemon. Not to use, just to have. I never ever use Eevee. In my head, Eevee is too pretty for me to use in battle. Because if Eevee dies in battle, I would be so depressed. So, yeah, lore. The Eevee from Mochievee is actually Eevee.
X300. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? With an expanded free trial which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward. And thrilling Stormblood expansions up to level 70 for free with no restrictions on playtime and new expansion Dawntrail.
Oh my god,
summer.
a whole ad! Huge. What's your favorite evolution? Me personally... At first, I thought I would like Sylveon the most. But I actually quite... I feel like I can't say it because it's so memed. I liked Vaporeon, okay? I thought it was... Don't even. Don't even. Don't even. Shut your mouth. I am a big... Okay, to be fair, I thought Vaporeon is kind of cute. Okay? I liked Vaporeon. They were quite cute. My favorite one has got to be Espeon, though. I have 5 of them. I unironically have 5 Espeons. Because I tried to get Umbreon, but because I kept playing when I was zooted, and when I'm zooted, it's like 5 in the morning. It keeps just evolving. It keeps evolving into Espeon. And I never got my Umbreon until like I had to specifically play it at like 10 p.m. Because I kept playing it at like in the morning for me. So, Espeon, thumbs up. Espeon was cute. Sylveon is cute. Vaporeon's cute. My least favorite has got to be Flareon though. I don't know. For all of you Flareon lovers, I think they're cute, but I don't know. It's just they're not the cutest for me. The thing on their head reminds me of like a toothpaste, and I don't know. I kept being like, man, what is this toothpaste ass character? I don't. That's my least favorite one. That's the one I can say. What about Glaceon? Fucking adorable. I love Glaceon's bangs. You know what I named my Glaceon, chat? My Glaceon's name is Edna Mo because I saw the bangs and I was like, Edna Mo ass look. And then I named him Edna Mo from The Impossible. And I didn't notice it until the morning. And I woke up and I was like, what the fuck is this? Leafeon? Oh, I actually have not gone a Leafeon. I've seen how they look like though, but I've never gotten a Leafeon because I don't have the stone yet. I used the stone to upgrade someone else. My bad. Sylveon is very cute. Yeah, Sylveon is adorable. Man, so my favorite Pokemon is Eevee, but I'll never ever use Eevee in a fight. I just like their evolution animation. I thought it's always cute. The thing I love to use the most is generally just Charmander. The Charizard is so good. I am a newbie in Pokemon though, but I just blast Charizard at everything. My Charizard is so OP that it just kills anything. Yippee! My Mulch Muncher destroys your diarrhea. Just say it. Wait! When I played it on the Switch, I turned on online mode and I did see someone whose name was like Mulch Muncher or something. Or was it like Meat Muncher? I forgot his name, but I saw someone whose name was like something Muncher and I thought it was so funny. I don't know if that's you or not. If that is, I saw you. I hope you saw me too. My name was Diarrhea with 2 exclamation marks. Just so then you can exclaim to the world that your name is Diarrhea. I like Bulbasaur. I've never gotten Bulbasaur before. As long as it's not Carpet. What's wrong with Carpet? Is it... Oh yeah, wait, no. Meat Muncher is from Overwatch. I think I've seen Mulch Muncher then. or something. It was like something muncher. I saw it on Pokemon. I remember laughing so hard. Favorite legendary? I've never gotten a legendary before. I do have Pokemon Sleep, and I got a legendary Diglett on Pokemon Sleep. I didn't notice it was legendary because low-key, I was a little colorblind, but my Diglett has a blue nose. And that's when I found out I have a legendary Diglett on my Pokemon Sleep party. Yeah, I mean shiny, sorry. A Pokemon shiny. But it's of a Diglett. Have you played Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? I've never, I think. I mean, I've only played 2 Pokemon. It's X and Y and the one on the Switch. That's the only Pokemon games I've played. I'm a newbie. You have Pokemon Sleep? Yeah! Listen, okay. As someone who has insomnia, I need every single reason to sleep. And if my Snorlax needs to go bedtime, then I need to go bedtime. If that, unironically, that's the only way I've been sleeping recently.
276 cheered Dex 300 raid. Shadow Legends TM is an immersive online experience with everything you'd expect from a brand new RPG title. It's got an amazing storyline, awesome.
Skipped. You gotta be patient, you know. If I get the sponsorship, I'll read the script myself. Chat, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I get a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship, I'd take it. I'd take it, hell yeah. I'd read the script 1-1. I'd be like, hey guys, you know what's better than being filthy rich? This new game. You should. Exactly. Why skip? Because I'm waiting on my sponsorship, guys. You gotta get it, okay? If I give it to them for free, then they wouldn't sponsor me. So I have to be like, I don't know, like sell myself tall, right? Like not sell myself short. So sell myself tall. Exactly. No, Michi, they're listening right now. Sponsor me. My email is on my description. What is my email again? Hold on. What's my contact email? Managers? Do you know what my contact email is? Oh, bishdev@vshojo.com. Yes, my DM's always open. By the way, I'll take it super seriously. Even I'll give it my all. So please, honestly, dude, literally random, but like shout out. There's a song, like an original song by Kobo. If you know who Kobo is, I'm pretty sure everyone knows who Kobo is. But Kobo from Hollow, she made a song. It auto-played on my YouTube. Like, before I was setting up for the stream... before I was setting up for yesterday's stream, right? It auto-played her song. And it's called Help. Dude, it's so fucking good! Immediately, I was like, wait a minute. I feel like I know who she collabed with. Because I was setting up all my shit. So I didn't know, like, what song it was. The moment I heard the beat, I was like... Is this Natori? The person that made Overdose? Right? Because, like, the beat is so, like, similar. I was like, instantly, I was like, is this a new Natori song? And then I heard her voice. I was like, wait, isn't this Kobo? I checked it out. Actually, fucking banger. So you should definitely... That's, like, recently, the song I've been listening to is Help. And, Yachatawa by Vshojo. Fucking Vshojo banger. Man. Help. She collabed with Overdose. Natori's actually insanely goated as well. Right? Yeah, man, I'm telling you, so many people got so much cool shit that I'm like, I'm very content with just enjoying it. So, yeah. You have a collab with Natori and another person got a cool sponsor.
199 cheers, Dex 340. Greg D, how is living alone? Do you have motivation to do things during the day? Or do you just lay in bed for 3 hours before getting up?
Recently, actually, I've been getting more motivation because I've been going to the gym. Like, it was super recent. I've been going to the gym for the past 2 weeks. And I found out something about my body, chat. I think I develop anything very fast. Like, I'm the type that gain weights fast, lose weight fast, and then gain muscle fast. Like, yeah, gain muscle mass quite fast as well. Dude, my thighs have, like... grown I don't know how to feel about it a little. Like, I don't quite like the fact that my thighs have grown this much so fast, but... Yay, do you have a personal trainer? No, I just go to the gym on my own some. But, yeah, my ab line's back. And my back muscles also there. And my thighs, you can see that there's like the muscle line on my thighs. And I've just only been working out for 2 weeks. So, it develops really, really fast. But I have not... like, before debut, I was prepping for it. So, I didn't go to the gym for like 3 days. And then the lines are slowly fading away. So... yeah, I gain it fast, I lose it fast.
500. How's the fridge handle going?
My fridge is good. You know, I got a new fridge, so if that's what you're asking, right? My fridge comes with its own fridge handle now. So it's good. It's good. But unironically, I hate to be the guy that says this, but gym helps. And hear me out, chat, right? Before I went to the gym, I was very like... I would lay in bed for 3 hours and I felt very tired all the time and I felt really demotivated to do anything. But after the gym, it actually helped me because now I get up, I work, I go to the gym, I work more after the gym, and then I go to bed. You know why? It made me realize something. I'm not gonna say like the gym helps you because it boosts your nya. No. My gym has a lot of very attractive people. You don't get it, chat. There are so many like, oh, they work out with like a mask and everything, and they are fit. Like, shit, they look good. The other day, I went to the gym, and there was this like, damn, eye candy. Actually, eye candy, ooga booga. You know, like. Their body looks so good. And I'm like, shit, I want that. Like, I want that body. I'm not saying, like, I want to be with you. I'm saying, like, your body's so good, body goals, right? However, I realized, if I'm going to die... Like, the gym generally makes me feel like I'm gonna die in-game. But it fucking hurts. Everything hurts. Your muscles are sore. You can't even walk. Like, I'm like, limping at first. And I was like, shit, dude. I don't know why people say, like, oh, gym is gonna make you feel better. Nah. The gym... got me feeling achy all over. However, if I'm gonna die, chat, I want to die in the gym. Okay? Surrounded by attractive people. That's my goal. And because of that, now I'm consistent. I wish I was lying, but the reason I became consistent, like a consistent gym person, was because I told myself, if I'm gonna die, I'm not gonna die alone in my like grimy ass apartment. Okay? I'm going to die in a gym surrounded by attractive people doing attractive things.
Cheered Dex 300. Mochi going out here, going to become a powerlifter tuber soon.
My goal, chat, is like if I faint in the gym, right? At least before I die, I'll be like carried by someone with massive muscles. And I'd be like carried, like princess carried somewhere to the hospital. And that's, if that's the way I go, that's the way I go. Done. Period. If one day it's like, sorry, Michi Mochievee has sadly passed away in the gym. Just know I passed away with a smile. And now I'm a consistent gym goer. There is no way I'm going to rot in my bed forever. But yeah, no, because of that, I have been more motivated, actually. I think that's one thing. And then ever since I started streaming as well, I've been insanely motivated. I don't know. I've been really, really happy.
This is your reminder that when you run your own Discord server, you can absolutely have a channel for muscle posting.
I have a meeting with my manager like in 2 days because the Discord server is up. It's just like they're trying to run it by me first. So I have a meeting in 2 days. I should have the Discord server by the end of this week, I think. So, thank you, Patrisu. Would you like to be a mod? Would you like to be a mod on my Discord server? Just saying. Your idea seems to be very, very revolutionary and on track with my vision. So, you are hired. Easy way to get hired. But I wish I was like exaggerating this, but I'm not. I felt so happy these past couple of days. Like, I am just insanely motivated. I don't know. It's a very odd feeling, you know? Before I started streaming, I was like rotting in bed, bro. Like, I was rotting in bed. I was like gloomy. I was like a doom poster. Yikes. I was a doom poster, chat. But I started going to the gym because I go to the gym, I started feeling a little bit more hungry. At first, before I went to the gym, I didn't feel as hungry as much. My first week, I didn't, nothing changed. But nowadays, like, I've been starting to feel a bit more hungry. So, like, food after working out tastes so much better. I don't know. So, like, I've actually been enjoying the food I've been eating. You know, back then, it's like, ugh, it's a pain to chew and it's a pain to, like, digest food. Because then my stomach feels bad and then I'm tired.
Cheered, Dex
but now I feel good.
We are so proud of you. Just glad you are eating, sleeping, and grinding. Hashtag gym flows.
Gym flows! Like, I'm actually, like, enjoying the food I'm eating. And then because I go to the gym, I feel like my body doesn't feel as sluggish anymore. This was one problem that I had, right? Like, a couple of months ago. Basically, my health is not the best. I don't know if I've been open about this, but I'm not insanely private about it. But I don't have the healthiest immune system, right? It's not too bad, but my body's just not the goodest. So I've had a lot of problem with my knees. Like an old person. I'm actually like an old person, but my feet is really, really bad. Like, my knees, my body, it always feels really shit. So I couldn't go anywhere and I always feel like I'm panting all the time. Like, I can't take a full deep breath of air, you know? So, ever since I started going to the gym, the breath of air kind of still sucks, but my bones don't feel that bad. Like, I can climb up the stairs without wanting to die. Good shit! I know I'm Jumpo, man. Like, shit. So, gym makes me feel like I can walk more. And then, because of Pokemon sleep, I've been having a reason to go to bed as well. Like, I have a reason to sleep now because I have Pokemon sleep. So, my sleep's good. I think, like, I wouldn't say streaming is a job for me because it feels like a hobby at this point. Because it's just so fun, you know? So, it's like, I'm having, I don't know, having a good time. I say that so weirdly because it's a very odd feeling for me. Like, everything is very fulfilling for me, selfishly. So, I have a reason to sleep. I have enough energy to do the things I want to do. I have enough strength to do the things I want to do. Eating is not as exhausting as it was before. And then, I'm just having a fun time. So, genuinely no complaints on that one. My life is pretty good recently. Yippee! The only issue I have is my teeth. That's the only thing. But we'll get that sorted. Eventually, your girl's gotta get her wisdom teeth removed at one point in her life. So during that time chat, wish me luck. But not anytime soon. That's the only problem I have. My wisdom teeth has grown and it has, like, grinded my nerves. Never skip teeth day. Yeah, fucking teeth problems. I am actually considering getting Botox. Like, I'm actually considering getting Botox because I have a really bad, like, case of bruxism. So it's not for, like, beauty purposes. Mel recommended this to me. I did some research as well and I guess it works. So I basically have a problem where I grind my teeth in my sleep and it causes a lot of, like, jaw pain and it's giving me really bad migraines. I'm on painkillers though, so don't worry about that. But what is bruxism? Basically at night when I go eepee, I go with my teeth. So I saw my teeth. I don't have, like, fangs or anything. I have very flat teeth. I'm like a herbivore, chat. But yeah, because of that, a lot of my nerves are having issues in my mouth. I do have mouth guards, but because of the size of my mouth guard causes a lot of what is that one? What is it? Like acne in your mouth. What the fuck is it called? Ulcers. Ulcers. I have a lot of ulcers when I use my mouth guard. Yeah. Acne. Mouth acne. I have a lot of ulcers. Like, last time I used my mouth guard, I had 6 ulcers.
Knees
6.
weak, arms are heavy, Michi getting muscles already, mum's spage TI.
Hey yo, Zane Koji? I had 6 ulcers, like, for a week because of my mouth guard. So, I have a little bit of an issue with that one. So, recently I've been just taking a lot of painkillers for my jaw. Because my jaw pain is causing me headaches. And it's also because my wisdom teeth is, like, pushing onto my teeth, right? I showed this on the stream yesterday, but I showed you guys the X-ray of my tooth. The shape is, like, sideways. So eventually I might get, like, wisdom teeth removal, but If I can just somewhat like numb the pain out with Botox, then I'll see what I can do with that first. Because wisdom teeth removal surgery for me is very risky because of the shape of my jaw. I said this yesterday as well, but I'll say it again. Like, they have to basically cut my jaw and then dislocate it and then remove the teeth. But because the teeth is like already pushing on a lot of my nerves, there is a high chance that they will damage my jaw nerves. And I won't like... I'll have like numbness on my jaw forever. Yeah. So the doctor told me that. It's like, yeah, we can technically do surgery on you, but there is a high chance you will have numbness on your jaw forever because we might accidentally bruise like or hurt your nerves because it's like already on it. This second opinion, that was my second opinion. The first opinion literally just said like, oh,
Jade Saturn cheered
give up,
X300. Just come to America for the surgery. We'll charge you $1 billion, but you'll get the best surgeons in the world.
I'm scared of having surgery in a place I don't know.
Pachirisu cheered X300. I had a similar setup with my wisdom teeth. Once it gets sawed and yanked, we can be orthodontopy pals.
No!
Perfectionist
I don't want to
cheered
get my jaw sawed
X300.
though.
Can you show us the X-ray again?
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me yoink it up on my screen. Boop boop boop. Where the hell did I save this? Oh, here it is. There's my teeth. Okay. Teeth jump scare, chat. Are you ready? Bang. Oh, shit. Bang. This is my tooth. Let me zoom in. Because it's so pixelated. I don't get why it's so pixelated. There you go. That's my teeth. That's my wisdom teeth. You see how sideways that is? So this is my wisdom teeth. The one that's growing fucking flat. Right? And all the lines under it is like the nerves. So... I have a small jaw but normal sized teeth, right? And because of that, I cannot just get it yoinked out. I would have to like... They would have to cut open basically the side of my jaw, and then they have to saw my jaw, dislocate it, and then carefully remove my wisdom teeth out. Because, yeah, and even then, there's a really high risk of just damaging nerves. So that's why I was like, I don't know. Yeah, I got the impacted wisdom teeth, chat.
Not to scare you about the wisdom teeth, but I know someone who woke up twice during the procedure. Also, as a student X-ray tech, you have a wonderfully shaped antrum of Highmore.
What is antrum of Highmore? What is that? Okay, no, you have definitely scared the shit out of me, Thimsicle. What do you mean I will wake up during surgery? No! Wait, what is antrum of Highmore? I must Google. Antrum of Highmore. Lies within the body of the minimal bone. Why do people describe things with hard words, dude? I don't get what any of this means. It's rare. Oh, but during times like this, I don't want to be like other girls. I don't want. I want to be like everybody else. No. What is Antrum of Highmore though? Well, if you think it's... apparently Google says up there somewhere. So... Oh, it's your birthday! Happy birthday, Smigule! I was awake the whole time for my removal. Just use local anesthesia. Well, the doctor said for me, I have to be knocked out. And here's the issue, right, chat? Basically, I have a very, like, bad immune system. So... yeah, I have a history of autoimmune in my family. So... yeah, I can't really get into too much info on that one, but any surgery I get, I always get infections. Like, I don't know how, but during any healing processes, I will always get infected. So, the best thing I can give you, like the best example I can give you, right? I have a tattoo.
X300. You're used to it being on sleep meds, but when they gave me intravenous anesthesia, I was so zooted I woke up walking to my friend's car and then vomited blackish blood all over my pants. Good time.
Nah, bro. I'm done for. Yeah, girls, done. Never doing that. I have a tattoo, but I got, like, infected because of my tattoo. I got a surgery on my chin because I basically, like, broke my chin one time. Instantly, I got infected. Like, that's why, for me, I think for wisdom teeth surgery, I would have to get, like, full anesthesia, and then I have to stay in the hospital for at least, like, 2 weeks. Just to, like, make sure that I'm not going to get like infections afterwards during the healing process. That's an annoying part about any like shit I get, dude. You're a zombie. Go get a new jaw. You're right. Someone in chat said, you're showing off your jawline again? Oh yeah, you're right. Look at... Why is my jawline like that? What the fuck? Hold on. Look at my perfect jawline, guys. She's married! Look at how crisp it looks. Ignore the fact that it's an x-ray, by the way. But like, look at my jawline. Like, it's... Why does it have like a little corner back there? What the fuck? Hey, what is that? That wisdom tooth looks awful. Let me see if you can see the wisdom tooth on the top as well. That's my wisdom tooth on my top teeth.
Nero 2276
Ta-da!
cheered Dex 300 Goofy our jawline kappa.
Shut the fuck up, okay? This is who I am. I'm beautiful on the inside. You can see the thing, like it's pushing on my teeth. Like, my wisdom teeth is genuinely pushing on my teeth. And this is just on one of my sides. The other side is the same. So, all 4 of my wisdom teeth is like pushing on all of my teeth. One is sideways. The other is pushing on the crown of it, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah. Haha. How about just take the tooth right next to the wisdom tooth? I don't think it will work just because this teeth is literally growing like it's fucking asleep. Like, you see how the shape of this one? It's fucking sleeping, bro. It's snooze festing. It's laying down on the ground. Like, I don't think I can do that. Yeah, that's the annoying part. I just have health problems. But aside from my health problems, emotionally, massive thumbs up. I don't think I felt this emotionally like happy in a very long time. So emotionally, ding. Physically, it's just the usual. Like, I know this sounds like, oh no, yikes for you guys, but this is how I've always been, like, growing up. So I got used to it, basically. So it's not really an issue for me. I'm just considering, like, the problem from my bruxism, you know? Considering that my teeth shape is shit, and then I got all these problems going on for me, and then at night, I grind my teeth in my sleep. I feel like there's a lot of causes for my migraine.
You got too happy. The universe is balancing it out now.
Nah, fuck the universe. I'm better. The universe will not balance out my joy. Not today. Hell no way. Painkillers exist for a reason. What's your tattoo of, by the way? Do you have piercings? Yes! Bro. Let me count, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 piercings. I know on my character I have more, but I have 5. All of them got infected. But I just power through it. Okay, listen. Beauty is pain or some shit like that. But all my piercings got infected. The piercing I have on the top of my ear, it left such a big scar too that I had to remove that one for a bit. Because what is it? It's like when you have a scar on your body and it lasts forever, like it becomes like a bump. I don't know what it's called. I forgot. I forgot what it's called, but like when you scar your body accidentally and then there's like a bump. It's not a scar, it's like a permanent like lump of meat. You know? Keloid! Yes! So I have keloid on one of my ear piercings. I don't know how, but now it looks like a little bit of like... From the back, my ear looks like it has a little bit of a nipple. Because it has a keloid on it. But that was because I got infected. And then the infection wound got keloid. I have my tattoo. I have 2 tattoos. That's real. But it's on like hidden parts of my body, you know? My family is still very conservative, okay? I'm just gambling on the fact that they're not watching this stream right now. If they are, I don't. It's character, you know? My model has a tattoo, but it's only my model. I don't have a tattoo IRL, mom. I promise. I'm banking on the fact that they don't watch this. Don't clip this part, please. My family watches my stream. My family sometimes watches clips of me, but I don't think they watch my live streams. Because I don't think they know how to do that. But they sometimes watch clips of me, so please don't clip this. But I do have it. I had a rebel phase, you know, but... Yeah, my family is very conservative. My mom literally said, like, if one day I die and you get a tattoo, you will shame the family. But she said that after I got it, so it's not my fault, okay? she expressed her big disagreement, her massive disagreement to tattoos after I've gotten my second one. So that, at least I didn't get a third. The moment I heard that, I never had tattoos again. I stopped trying to get tattoos. However, at that point in my life, okay, it was a little bit too late. Unironically, my mom was like, one day, when I die, Michi, when I die, my last dying wish is for you to never get a tattoo. And I was like, I will respect that. I will respect that, mother. I would have respected that if you told me like 6 months earlier. But starting from now, I will respect that. It was such a big oof. It was such an awkward moment. I was like, shit. Oopsie. It was too late. Okay, it was not my fault. I would have honored it if I knew. I will respect starting now. My bad. I try. However, in your dream, you hypothetically got a tattoo. Yeah, no, it's because my model got a tattoo, not me. Just my model. Okay. Nope, you're late. But my tattoo is quite sweet. It's very meaningful to me. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you what my tattoo is, but it's very meaningful to me. It's those things that are like reminder of all the stuff. So like, I mean, pull the W card, like tattoo my mom on my body. Like, can you get mad at that? It's a big butt. It's boobies. I have a tattoo of an eye. That's real. I do have a tattoo of an eye that's like, yeah, it's on my boobie. It's very tiny though. It's very teeny tiny. It's like less than a centimeter. It's very small. I have an eye tattoo. It's very tiny though. It's very little. You have a thing for eyes? Yeah, I do. Eyes have a very big symbolic meaning for me ever since I was a kid. One day we'll get into it, but the best I can say was, yeah, eyes have a big symbolic meaning to me. So I'm really happy that, like, during the design of this character, Raiju really like took my input, you know? So like, well, not input, like Raiju took all of my stories and everything that meant a lot to me and like combined it into a character, and I really respect him for it. Like, it must have been really hard, but yeah, lore, IRL lore, yeah, eyes have a very big meaning for me personally. So the fact that I can brand myself around it means a lot. A reminder of how you blinded yourself to make a boy like you. Shut your mouth. Okay? Shut your... It shows my dedication. Illuminati!
Zemadelphos cheered X300.
One day we'll
you
get
have a
into it.
doggy. How is she?
Yes!
Give her some love from us.
My doggy is very sweet. She's the cutest ever in the whole wide world. And I love her so much.
Perfectionist
If my
cheered
dog dies,
X300.
I will die in
Biblical
game.
accurate angels made me scared of eyes.
I've always had a thing for him. I don't know why. My dog is very sweet and very cute, and she's very cuddly. Recently, you know something that's very, like, I got so worried. So, like a week ago, right? So I have a little poodle. I have a black poodle. And a week ago, she was so, like, weak. Like, she didn't want to stand up. She didn't want to walk around. And she's very old, okay? She's like, what, like 8 years old? Like, she's very old. But one day, she didn't want to stand up. She didn't care about snacks. Like, we were like, do you want some snacks? And she's like, no. She didn't want to take some snacks. She doesn't want to eat. She doesn't want to play. So we got so worried. We immediately rushed her to the vet, right? Guess what's the problem, chat? Okay, this dog, I am so convinced she will never survive in the wild. She is too babied and too fucking pampered. Too fucking pampered. We brought her to the vet. And the moment we put her onto the vet table for, like, examination, she lifted one of her paw, right? So we checked her paw, and on the paw, there's, like, a small pebble. There is a tiny, not a sharp pebble. There's no wound. It's just a small little pebble that's, like, stuck on one of, like, her, like, jelly bean paws. So the vet, like, cleaned out the paw, like, removed the little pebble. And then that's it. That's the only thing. Like, we did a full body checkup, by the way. Nothing is wrong. Like, her blood works fine, her organs are fine, everything is fine, her vitals are fine. There's just a small little pebble on one of her paw, and because of that, she doesn't want to walk. She does not want to, like, lift her body. Because she's like, I have a pebble on my left paw, and my life is so over, guys. I'm gonna die here, and I'm gonna... She even started whining, too. Like, before we took her to the vet, she started being like, ew, ew, ew. And we got so worried, because we were like, oh my god, you're dying. What's wrong with you, baby? It's a pebble! The moment we took the pebble out, right? She still was, like, a little bit, like, pretending to limp and shit. But after like an hour, she realized like, oh, my paw doesn't hurt. I'm okay. And then she just like, now she's normal. She's like eating more. She's just like playing. She's fine. She's so fucking spoiled, dude. It makes it worse because she's a black poodle. And the pebble was so dark, like it blended in with her paw and I didn't see it. So she's like... My dog... What? Your dog got shot 7 times and still lived for 3 years. Dude, my dog got a fucking pebble. Right? I'm so glad your dog lived, man. That dog is a trooper. My dog got a pebble stuck on one of its paws and then it fucking refused to eat or walk or stand or do anything. Yeah. Yeah, no, she is. To be fair, it is my fault though. Like, I spend more money on my dog than I do on myself. Okay? Her food has like... salmon oil, is it like vegetable mixture, berry blaster, like it has every single vitamin known to man, and she eats out of like a ceramic marble design dog bowl. Like her dog bowl is made of ceramic and the pattern looks like marbles, okay? And she has like a dog mat to eat the food from, because like I don't know why. She doesn't like eating on the ground. So she needs to put her paws onto a mat to eat. Because she's like, this is my... It's so comfortable and soft. So I must put my paw on top of like my dog mat to eat. She is very, very spoiled. It's my fault. But like, I didn't think she would fucking pretend to die in order to get a pebble out of her arm. She doesn't clean herself either. Like, she is very specific with the things she likes and the things she doesn't like. When she doesn't like walking like outside. Literally, she only goes outside to pee and then she goes back in. She does not like the outside world. She hates grass.
300. She's clearly the queen of your household. That's so cute.
That's true. We gave her a dog bed, right? She refuses to sleep on the dog bed. She wants to sleep on the bed. On our bed. Yes, she does not like dog beds. She does not like anything. She's like, I'm a human. She hates other dogs, too. Like, if there's other dogs, she's like, ew, what the fuck is this creature? I'd rather hang out with humans. And she would, like, sleep on your lap. And she would always... She's a lap dog. Actually, the laziest lap dog. At one point, she was so lazy, she's actually obese. Like, we had to put her on a diet because she was obese. Like, that was my fault. But I took responsibility, okay? And we put her onto a strict diet, and now she's a healthy weight. But back then, the normal weight for my type of poodle was 4 kilograms. That is like the maximum weight for my poodle. At that point, she was 7 kilograms. And I kept saying like, oh, she's just a little chubby. Like, she's not fat. She's just a little chubby. You know, it's cute. It's adorable. And then she started having like problems walking. So then we took her to the vet and the vet's like, are you aware that you are killing your dog? And I was like, what do you mean? No, I'm not. I'm just giving her all the love I can. And she's like, you are overfeeding your dog. She is 7 kilograms. I was like, yeah, 7 kilograms is not that heavy. It's only 7 kilograms. And she's like, you don't get it. Her weight should be maximum 4 kilograms. She is double her recommended weight. And I was like, oh, shit. I never thought about it that way. Because in my head, I'm like, I'm 40 kilograms, so 7 kilograms is not that big. You know what I mean? But now that I think about it, okay, I see you. I see where you're coming from. So we put her on a diet and she was so sad. Like, she was like, really? You're going to give me 4 measly diet kibbles? 4! She's so used to like a bowl of food 4 times a day, and now we're feeding her like twice a day with like teeny tiny kibbles. So she was like, how dare you, human? But then now she's at a nice 4 kilograms. Now she's 4 kilograms. So, yay! That was my fault, okay? I was a first-time dog haver, and I just loved her so much. And seeing her eat was so cute. And I was like, oh, she's just so cute when she eats. Oh. But now that I know that it's unhealthy, then I will make sure to look at her diet properly. Feeding 1 time a day is enough. Back then, chat, the reason she got that big was because we did not feed her kibble. You know what we gave her, chat? We gave her chicken breast. Boiled, fresh chicken breast. Okay. You have to understand how pampered this dog was. We gave her chicken breast. Well, okay, I gave her chicken. Okay, I'll take responsibility. I gave her chicken breast, and I would plate the food like all aesthetically and shit. Sometimes I'd even give her like quail eggs, like because I saw on YouTube it's like, oh, you know, this is a dog's natural diet and yada yada. So I gave him like eggs and chicken and everything, and I just love her very much. I love my dog very much. She is my whole entire life. Your dog eats better than me. My dog eats better than me, chat. I eat... You know what I ate today? My leftover pizza that I had 2 days ago. That's what I ate today. Okay,
Professor Skin and Sheared X300. To be fair, that would still be fine if they weren't overfed.
I know, but like... I'm the type that if I love something very much, I give them the very best. So... as you can tell, I was very obsessed with my dog. She got me through a lot of tough times, okay? I love her to death. So, yes. She is my everything. You are my special. She is my everything. At one point, her dog collar was like bedazzled. Not with real diamonds or anything, but like, it was fake diamonds. I got it online, but it looked like the most bougiest shit ever. Like... a little poodle with like fake bedazzled diamonds and like a name tag. And then I thought to myself, why the fuck would she need a name tag? She doesn't even go outside. Like there's no way she'll ever get lost because she never goes out. She doesn't want to. Like if the door is open, she doesn't go outside. She stays inside. She waits for us to go back inside. Because she's like, I'm not touching the outside disgusting dirt. The unfiltered air. The grime on the floor. Disgusting for me. Mud? Wait, you don't walk her? She doesn't want to walk. She hates it. She hates... We have tried so many times. I've taken her to so many dog parks. Hates it. She just sits down on someone's lap. If I don't want to have her on my lap, she would go to another person, sit on their lap. She doesn't like exercising. She doesn't walk. She doesn't like walking. She doesn't like to play. She likes belly rubs and eating. That's all she likes. She likes to play with people. You know, like, if you were to, like, rub her belly or, like, you know, give her, like, some toys to play with that isn't fetch, she likes that. She's like a cat. A very clingy, spoiled, entitled cat. But she's the cutest thing ever. And if anything happens to her, I will kill everyone and then myself in game. She's my everything. Unironically, I have a picture of her on my desk. Like, when I stream, I have a picture of her on my desk, so I always see her every single day. It's like the do it for her. Just so you know, chat, all the monetary support you guys give me, 20% is going to my dog. The other 30% is going to my dog. Most of them will be going to my dog. 10% will be going to, like, me. 90% will be going to my pet. Just so you know.
_Sage cheered X300. Glad to hear that while you're subsisting on plain rice and sleeping medication, your dog is eating like she lives with a 3-star Michelin chef. You have truly reached the bottom of the household food chain. R.I.P. Bozo.
You know
Mission
what?
30 OK.
Oh my god.
Zemadelphos cheered X300. Funnily, my cat loves fetching to follow me around like a puppy. Her collar has glow-in-the-dark moons.
We have reversed pets, dude. At one point, I remembered, like, I think I have to scroll up to find this picture, but I served my pet, like, cut up chicken breast with boiled broccolis, 2 quail eggs, and a bunch of, like, fruits. And I meant, like, chopped up fruits on a dog bowl. And that was her meal. And that same day, chat, you know what I ate? I ate leftover rice with, like, fried egg and chili. That's what I ate that day. Because I opened my fridge and I was like, oh, we only have these ingredients. I'll give it to my dog. I'll have the remaining for myself. You're not even wrong. Like, you right. You right. I feed my dog well. What about it? A lot of them are bad for dogs. I give them little bits of everything. So I don't overfeed them with too much fruits. I give them like a little bit of apple, a little bit of like berries, like chopped up into small little dices. They're so cute. Oh, they're so cute and I love them so much. That's a toxic relationship. No, in return, my dog gives me love and cuddles me. And I accept that. Yes. My tarantula also is very well fed and very well housed. Okay, I have a massive aquarium. Like a fish aquarium for my tarantula because it's like a mini terrarium basically. They have their own like... They have so much caves. My tarantula is taken very, very well. I even breed my own dubias. Like, they're dubia roaches. It's a type of roach, basically. I breed my own roach because I need to know that my tarantula is eating well. So I make sure to feed my roaches very fresh vegetables. It's a very odd process, but like, I feed my roaches like healthy, amazing food. So in return, yeah, don't tell Mata. Don't tell Mata. But at one point, chat, if my tarantula got really, really big and they need really, really big roaches, I love you, Mata. But you gotta understand. You gotta understand. Momos? It's okay. There's a reason why Mata has not let me gone close to the momos yet. One day, momos, one day. It depends on what you eat, you know? If you eat junk food, momos, I will not feed you to my tarantula.
300 feeding roaches to tarantulas. Matter, of me.
If you eat junk food and if you drink unhealthy stuff, don't worry, you're safe. I only give my tarantula the healthiest of roaches. So if you're on a healthy diet, well, momos, sleep with both eyes open, momos. Oh god. Unironically though, I treat my pets very, very well. I don't know why. It's just like I'm so hyper fixated on the well-being of my pets. Now you know why I say I hyperfixate on things. The moment I'm obsessed with something, I'm obsessed with it to the fullest. Like, I go ham into obsession. I take care of my tarantula's, like, enclosure with tweezers. Tweezers! I micromanage every single thing in my tarantula's cage because I'm like, okay, this leaf might be falling on them.
For once, my unhealthy eating habits are a boon and not a detriment.
I have to make sure, like, what if the leaf falls onto my cute little Michi Jr. and then it hurts them, you know? Michi Jr. is a little bit stupid, you see. I also think Michi Jr. is a little bit dumb.
That reminds me of a joke. My cat is on a vegan diet. I only feed her the healthiest vegans.
I was about to be so angry at you. As a vegetarian, if you have your pet, like if you have your omnivorous or carnivorous pets on a vegan diet, and that's coming from someone that's pescatarian, okay? I'm not even a meat eater myself. But if your pets need meat, you get that meat. You don't understand how disgusted I was originally getting like chicken and shit, but like, I will do it. Do it for her. What kind of tarantula is Michi Jr.? I wish I can show you the picture. But they're like the generic ones. They're the... I keep fucking up the word. The bracha blah blah blah. The one with the orange legs. They have little orange patches on their legs. Tarantula names are very fucking difficult. I know it starts with bra. Brachi blah blah something. Brachi blah blah something. It's the one with the orange little fuzzy legs. They look like they have fancy little orange boots. Yeah, they're black, but then their joints are orange. And they're like so like fuzzy and shiny. It's a brus, but I forgot what it's called. Brachypelma! You're right, yeah, the Brachypelma. They're so big. I got them when they were like the size of half my palm. And now they're the size of my whole palm. Like the tip of my middle finger all the way to my wrist. They're that big. So I guess like my face. They're, well, not super big actually. Like half my face? They're the size of half my face. But it's also because I keep upgrading their enclosure. So I don't know how big they're gonna grow. I think that's the biggest they'll grow. But they're so cute. I know some people are like, no way. My tarantula has never bitten anyone. Okay, that's true. And I've held my tarantula a lot. The worst thing about a tarantula is their hair can sometimes irritate your skin. Like, your skin gets irritated from their spider hairs. But aside from that, they've never bitten anyone. 10 kilograms? They're not 10 kilograms. They're like very light, actually. They're very, very light. Yeah, they have butt hair. And their butt hair can somewhat irritate your skin. But they've never bitten me. And I've had them on me a lot. Like, do they smell bad? No, they don't smell like anything, actually. So, be careful they don't grow big enough to eat the poodle. My tarantula should not grow bigger than this, I think. So this is the max they'll grow. How many do you have? Until this day, I don't know if Michi Jr. is a girl or a guy. I've never checked, but I think Michi Jr. is a girl. That's what the person that sold her to me. But just in case, I'll just say they, because I've never really checked. Are they poisonous? Yes, but they've never bitten anyone, so they probably won't. And they're very used to getting touched. Because I've touched them like a lot, they're very used to like the feeling of a human skin, and they don't bite you. So how many? I only have one tarantula for now. Cause like, what if, I don't know, I don't want to have too much. I want to have like some to focus on, you know? Yeah, they've never bitten anyone, but if Michi Jr. does bite someone, the literally worst case scenario, you won't die. Like, it's not deadly venom. Worst case, you would probably have like half your body paralyzed, but that's it. I know that sounds bad, but like, you won't die. You know, it's just like your arm would probably feel numb or something. Like, that's it. It's not that bad. Actually, not that bad. Do you have antidotes? No. But like, she's never bitten anyone. She's never bitten me. And if she does, then like, I'll probably just have like an arm that's numb. I can deal with that. Like, it'll go away after like 6 hours or something. It's fine. I'll handle 6 hours of numbness, okay? If I die, I die. Oh, only a half? It's okay, I have 2 of those. How sure are you? I've had Michi Jr. for 2.5 years now. And I've touched them like once or twice every week. So, that's a lot. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it, okay? They only eat dubias and like... Yeah, they only eat roaches, insects, and... What is it? The junk grasshopper? That's their diet. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, chat. Don't exaggerate. Your immune system is bad? It's okay. If they bit me, I'll just go to the gym and die there. It's fine. Worst case scenario, I'll call someone. It's okay. Well, I forgot that the momos are roaches. Well. That's the plan, you see. Mata streams. Collect all the momos. What the... I forgot I have that!
_Frizjedx300. The idea that spiders easily poison you is a big misconception. They need to spend a lot of energy to produce poison.
Yeah, exactly.
So, unless they feel really in danger, it's a waste to use it on us rather than on a prey.
Exactly! Usually, chat, I know people like to think like, oh, the tarantula's gonna bite me and kill me. No, like, it takes a lot for them to poison you in the first place. So if they think you're big, like, if you're really, really big and they can't digest you, they won't bite you because it's just a waste. The worst they do is flick their butt hair. But yeah, I like bees, but they don't die. It just really makes them tired, you know? So if they spend that much energy and they cannot eat you, what's the point?
Perfectionist Michi X300. We should totally get the Slack notification sound alert as a jump scare.
I'd be down for that. I've been trying to add more stuff on Twitch, by the way. Like, I've added the noise, like the sound. So if you go to my Twitch page and you go to like my panels, you'll see there's sound alerts, right? And I have a bunch. I have Nuts. Oh, Cap Daddy. The Glizzy Globler. I have a bunch. I even added some for horror games, but I made that a bit more expensive just because I don't want you guys to spam it and scare the shit out of me. But maybe I can add like... maybe I can add the Slack notification sound. That'd be funny. The Glizzy Overdrive. This is so interesting and owning a spider might be cool, but I have arachnophobia. I don't want it. Understandable. I know a lot of people are scared of spiders. I personally just think they're very cute. And when you have it... Thanks. I shouldn't have told anyone that I have this. When you have it on your body, it like crawls and it feels like soft little hands touching you all over. It feels nice. For me, I like that feeling. Alright, we're done. That's it. Removing sound alerts. Oh, shit, I haven't downloaded the game for tomorrow. Shinkansen 0. It's on a discount! Add to chart. Continue to payment. Purchase. Alright. I need to get the other game too. Oh my god, it's midnight. Alright, chat. I do got to end the stream here because I have to go to bed soon. And then I have to wake up early tomorrow to set up my stream. I'll be streaming at 11 my time. So let me check
the Playboy Saint cheered X400. Hi Michi.
Hello.
I wanted to say welcome to Vshojo. I know it's off topic, but I think you should definitely try the Metal Gear Solid series. They have a great story and are lots of fun.
I want to play. I know someone that's really, really into that game. So honestly, they sold me a little bit. Like I want to play the Metal Gear series. Shit, who the fuck did the knocking sound? You. That actually shocked the fuck out of me. Alright. Alright, are you gonna let me speak now? I'll be speaking now, okay? I will be talking about my schedule and when I'm gonna be streaming, okay? Just hold your fart for a little longer. So, tomorrow, I'll be playing Shinkansen 0, and that's on my neighbor. We'll probably be spending, like, a good amount of time together.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
I will be streaming. My god, my voice was shaking. My god, I got so fucking scared. Okay, I'll be streaming at 11 p.m. GMT plus 7. 11 a.m. My bad. My god. I'll be streaming at 11 a.m. GMT plus 7. 1 p.m. JST. And 9 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time on Tuesday. So, for those of you that are living in Pacific Daylight Time, it's gonna be in a couple of hours. Basically, in 11 hours. I'll be streaming in 11 hours on Twitch. We'll be playing Shinkansen 0, and that's not my neighbor together. Yippee! Oh my god. Tuesday. It's gonna be on Tuesday, isn't it, bruvs? You see? Action. Good day, mate. What do you think about my British accent? What do you think about my British accent? You know, sometimes what I do is I would listen to Apricot and then I steal her accent. I have a horrible habit of sometimes when I talk to people with an accent, I realize I copy their accent for no reason. I don't know why.
Brother,
That voice is so small.
What's that?
The notification goes. Shut the. Ew, brother. Ew. Why is that sound effect so soft though? Most people do that. Yeah, but so guys. Okay. Oh, sorry. Hold on. All right, everybody. I suppose we must end the jolly good old stream here.
X300. Good night, Minchin. Good night, chat. I love you all. Nero 2276 cheered X300. Michi on debut while showcasing the nerd toggle. I'm never gonna use this toggle again. Michi 2 streams later.
Shut your mouth, okay? I lie. She believed he lied. Feels like deja vu. But yeah, I'll be playing those 2 games. It's gonna be like, I don't think it's super scary. I heard that the game is technically horror, but it's not scary.
X300. Good night to the Mochievee.
Good night to the Mochichees. That's such a cute name. Oh my god, I couldn't name you guys Mochichees, but now your name is Scambers. Scamber's also cute though. I could have named you Speeve. You guys could have been called Speeve! Oh, man. Oh, well. Still time to rename? It's okay. Scambers have grown on me. Or Robert. It's never too late. Speeve. Foreskins coded. Nah, man. But yeah, tomorrow, it says... My friends told me that the game's not that scary. It's just like... It makes you feel excited, is what they said. So, I'm very excited. I'll be downloading all that, and I'll be streaming again in 11 hours. But until then, chat! Thank you so much for coming to today's stream. I'll be seeing you guys soon with just chilling and playing some cool old games. Let me just check something, actually. Oh, cool. I can raid on YouTube. I forgot about that. Hold on. What if I'm narcissistic and then I just like raid my own song cover? Can I do that? Who else can I raid? I don't have anyone. I did not account for that one. Search my videos. I can't raid to my song cover. What the hell? Shannon? Is Shannon live? Let me check. No, they ended their stream already. Okay. Raid settings locked? How do I enable raids? Ollie? Is Ollie alive? Can I even raid to Ollie? He's not live. No, he's not live. Shit. Well, I guess there's no one. Ollie is streaming with Zeta. On Zeta stream? Let me check. I'm clicky clanking as fast as... They also just ended... They ended it. I can't raid people outside of YouTube. It has to be in YouTube. We can stealth raid into Zen. Okay, we can. Hold on, let me send you the link. Okay, chat. Can we raid into Zentreya? But Zentreya's on Twitch. Okay, she's live right now. Can we say... Here, let me spam this. Oh, shit. Here. There. I typed the link. Let me pin this. Alright, can you guys go here and just spam like... What is it? Scambers. Foreskins rise up! No, I'm kidding. Scampers rise up or something. Manual rating. Yes. Because I'm on YouTube. I can't do it. Alright, the chat's... Foreskins raid! You think she'd get really confused? Because you don't get a notification. It's fine. We'll see. But anyways, chat, I'll see you guys super soon. Thank you for coming to my first YouTube stream, by the way. Yippee! If you guys like the music, the song cover, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's one of my favorite songs, so if you liked it, I'm very, very relieved. I do have that other... I have a meme song that I might upload in a couple of weeks. Might. I'll update you guys if I do. But until then, chat! Thank you so much for coming to today's stream. Don't forget to eat, sleep, drink, and take care of yourself. Terima kasih yang ke streamnya Michi hari ini. Jangan lupa untuk makan, minum, tidur, dan jaga kesehatan kalian sendiri. Kita gede tonton nih. Arigato. And I'll see you guys in 10 hours and 43 minutes. Yes. Bye-bye!
Time very well spent.
Did she call you guys foreskin?